What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Antstroworld Live. Today, we got a jam-packed show. So, first off, we're doing Summerslam predictions. We got Summerslam this Saturday and Sunday. It is the first two-night event, so we will be giving our predictions for the shows. And then afterwards, the homie Shush, he has some words he wants to say. So, we will hear from Shush at the very end of the show. But I'm here with Supreme. I'm here with Deontay. I'm here with Lee. I'm here with Shush, the man himself, and Drew. Make sure y'all go follow them. Their social medias are going to be in the links in the description down below.
Hey, I'm getting a social media link. Let's go.
Everybody is, bro. Hey, gotta show the love, bro. But yeah, make sure everybody watching, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share the stream. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, like I always do for these prediction streams, how we feeling about the build up to SummerSlam?
Fucking ass.
Ass.
So. Just so.
It's
It's
a
been
mix.
alright.
It's cool.
It
Up
could
and
be
down.
better.
We've had way better build-ups and stuff.
In my
Hey.
opinion, there has only been like 1 or 2 matches I've actually had a proper build, and it's that fucking tag team match. And Orton.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Cena and Rhodes. The rest of them not really had a build.
Pretty much.
Bill's been all right for me. I mean, it could be a little bit better. I mean, WWE right now is kind of in like a stagnant place. Like it's been like a 50, like a iffy, it's in an iffy state right now. So SummerSlam build up, it's been all right. It hasn't been nothing too crazy, nothing too special, but we'll see what happens when we get down to the show. So with that being said, let's get right.
Also, yo, what's good, Lil Jack? How you doing?
Yo, what up, Jack? What up? What up? What up?
What up, boy?
We're gonna get up into night one. So starting off, women's tag titles: Liv Raquel versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. So we're gonna go in order. So how the screen is, we got Smooth, Deontay, Lee, Shush, and then Drew right after, and then I'll go last.
Why the fuck is Drew wearing sunglasses?
Can
Right.
How's
right,
my
my
aura?
I think you mean Roxanne and Raquel.
that's what I meant. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
why.
that's Raquel.
Look at
I'm tripping, bro. Hold on.
Liv is injured, remember?
Yeah. I meant to put Roxanne. I think I just read some. I don't know.
Oh shit! I didn't even.
All right, so Smooth, go for it, bro. You're up first.
All right, so I think I got Judgment Day. I'd be shocked if Alexa and Charlotte win though, but I feel like Judgment Day is gonna retain for this one. That's all I gotta say.
Deontay, what you got?
I wouldn't be surprised if Alexa and Charlotte win, but I feel like Roxanne and Raquel are going to be holding the titles for a little bit longer until Liv returns. So it'll start up another story, but yeah, I'll probably go with the Judgment Day.
Am I the only person seeing the sense in this whole fucking thing? It's
No.
clear what they're doing. Right?
No.
Yes, you could argue Roxanne got the win last Friday in a match against Alexa Bliss, but that's just gonna put fuel to the fire on. Can Alexa and Charlotte coexist on this night to win the tag titles, which they probably are, because it's an overtold, overbooked, always fucking happens with these tag team titles, and it's gonna happen once again when fucking Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss win the women's tag team titles.
But exactly why I said I wouldn't be surprised if they win, because
They're doing the
Yeah.
same old copy and paste formula once again.
Pretty much. They really don't know what to do with those titles.
I ain't gonna lie, it's tiring at this point.
Yeah, I've been saying that for the longest, but I'll talk about that later. Shush, what do you got, bro?
Wait, who did Lee pick?
Lee
Yeah, who
picked
do you
Alexa and Charlotte, I believe, right?
Alexa and Charlotte.
Alright.
We got two people going for Roxanne and Raquel,
One.
and one person going for Charlotte and Alexa.
Yeah, I've got everyone updated so far.
Wait, Shush, you're writing them down again, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go Raquel and Roxanne, and then Charlotte pans on Alexa.
Mm.
I think. Because I think we'll get 2 big heel turns. So
I'm
I
hoping
know
we do.
Charlotte's not a big heel, but you know what I mean.
This
And
is
I
how
think
she turns
obviously
fully babyface.
Roxanne and Liv will tie into the storyline. Like Roxanne's got the win at Evolution, you got the win at SummerSlam. So yeah, I'm going Judgment Day.
All right. Drew, who you got, bro?
I think as far as like who needs the championships more, it's definitely the Judgment Day, just because they kind of fallen off a cliff. If that makes sense, they're not the same factions they were like a couple of years ago, so they definitely still need this title to be retained. I don't think Flair and Bliss really need these belts, so I'm gonna have to go with the Judgment Day. But I do expect a heel turn is gonna happen with Flair turn them to Bliss, or Bliss turn out against Flair. That's kind of my big anticipation. So
Mhm.
ride the wave right now.
Oh, look, it's Cam.
Welcome, Cam. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
I gotta use my phone right now until my computer gets. Actually, no, never mind. Look up. All right.
Hold on, I'm just gonna look at you the same way I can see you right now.
I gotta use my phone right now
Man,
until I get my
jokes.
computer up. So
All right.
The background I wanted to use, I can't use it because it wouldn't fully, pull up because it's 3 images, but we'll
No
we'll
joke.
stick with
When
this
that
one.
happened, when I saw that this morning, I actually thought it was Rey Mysterio at first.
It does look like.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty sure you're not the only one who thinks that. I
I
saw
instantly,
another.
I instantly seen it. I'm like, yeah, we're about to hear from Shushra.
Yeah.
I was
As soon
ready
as that
for it.
happened, I got the text. He's like, "Yeah, let me. We're gonna hear from you tomorrow." I'm like, "All right, bet." But Drew, who do you have winning again?
I have the Judgment Day winning just because they really need it. But I'm expecting a heel turn to anticipate after the match between Bliss and Flair. I don't know who's going to become heel, but it's definitely going to be one of the two.
I think it'll be Charlotte because I don't think Alexa Bliss is too lovable,
Over.
as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I don't think Charlotte's that likable at the minute. Well, I'm saying at the minute
No.
like she's ever been liked, but yeah. She's the big show of the women's division, let's just say that.
Crazy.
Oh wow!
The Big Show.
Nigga called her the big show of the fucking women's division.
Hey,
That's
look,
such
Yeah,
a
because one
nasty
minute she's
word.
face, next minute she's heel.
okay, what match are we on?
So we're just on the tag match. Matter of fact, let me put that up.
This
I
is the
gotta put
first
it
match.
back up. Yeah, we're talking night 1 so far. So we're talking about the women's tag titles. Cam, who do you got winning this match? What do you see going down?
What I see happening here, I think Charlotte and Alexa win the tag team titles. That is what I think happens, but I don't think it should happen yet. I think Charlotte and Alexa are going to win those titles. I think Charlotte and Alexa are going to win those titles, and this tag team with Alexa has done wonders for Charlotte Flair as in terms of her character, in terms of her as a character, and in terms of her getting reactions on TV. This has done wonders for her. You can tell this is the most fun she has had. You can tell this is the most fun she's probably had throughout her entire WWE run, right? Throughout her entire WWE run. According to reports, she does not have the mental. She just doesn't have the mental space, the mental capacity right now to play a heel on WWE television. It's just something that she's not interested in doing. It's just something that she's not interested in doing. Obviously, she had to go heel for the Tiffany match at Mania because nobody's doing Tiffany Stratton over Charlotte Flair. So obviously, she had to go heel for that. But she had to go heel for that. But Charlotte, according to reports, she prefers being a babyface right now. And her being able to show off more of her personality on television has done wonders for her. So I do think Charlotte and Alexa are going to win the titles. I think that happens at SummerSlam. I just think that's the wrong move for right now. Not put the tag team titles on them. I would wait. I would wait until Charlotte has officially. I would wait. Let it play out on TV more. Let Charlotte officially embrace Alexa as friends instead of them just being allies of convenience. You can see Charlotte's clearly warming up to her. Let that play out a little bit more on television before you put the tag team titles on them. But I think Charlotte and Alexa are winning the tag team titles here.
if those reports are true, it would definitely make sense for them to win the titles if that's the case. Because
Wait.
I can't see a world where the Judgment Day win the titles, but then Flair stays his face. I don't think that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Whoa. What report?
That Charlotte rather be a babyface
Huh?
than a heel right now because of her
Oh,
mental
yeah.
capacity.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
Which that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they were.
I'm getting a lot of RK Bro vibes from Alexa and Charlotte right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Oh, that is not
Fuck
good.
this like muffled mic. No, because when you look at it, the comparisons, like Riddle and Randy, they weren't friends. They had that match against each other, right? Then Randy was like, "Yo, we'll tag one time, see how it goes." And then it led to them being a whole tag team, and then they won the tag team titles at SummerSlam. And Randy Orton was still iffy about Riddle after that, and they continued to build on it, even when they were tag team champions. And after they lost them, everybody thought Randy was going to turn on Riddle. No, that didn't happen. They won the tag team titles back and continued again after WrestleMania just to lose it to the Usos. Now, obviously, that didn't get a big payoff because Riddle got released before Randy came back.
Yeah, because
But
of the
this
whole
is, like,
incident with
this
his
Way
outside of
I'm
his
looking
life.
at this match at SummerSlam this year, it's a copy and paste of RK Bro.
100%. Nah, but for me, I am going with Alexa and Charlotte. I feel like the Judgment Day is time with the women's tag team titles of ran its course. We need something new, something fresh. I'm liking this tag team. At first, I wasn't too fond of it. Cam knows firsthand because I did say that in our Instagram group chat. But now I'm warming up to the tag team, the idea of the tag team. It's going to be like RK Bro. They're going to end up winning at SummerSlam.
And I
Listen,
kind of
if it
feel
means-
bad for Roxanne because I feel like she fell into the spot pretty well when Liv went out with that injury. So kudos to her if
Yep.
they do lose the title. So it just sucks because I'm hoping they give Roxanne something to do.
That's what I was just about to ask too. Like, what are they going to do with Roxanne?
Liv and Roxanne at Mania next year.
Liv and Roxanne. That would be a really good match.
True. Because they still could build it up. They have all the time in the world to build it up. Liv comes back from the injury. They could build it up. They have all the potential in the world to make something out of that. But yeah, moving on to the next one. The match everybody's mostly excited for. The best match on the whole card, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Randy Orton
Fire Triple H.
with the infamous country singer Jelly Roll versus the Go YouTuber Logan Paul and Lee's favorite of all time, Drew McIntyre.
If Cash Grab was a match, it would be this match.
Let's get right into it. I can't wait to hear what everybody says. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Talk about this match now.
Smooth. What we thinking?
Oh my god. Do I even
Lord
gotta?
help us. Lord
They
help
not-
us.
Ay. Jelly Roll and Randy. I'm gonna just say it. They're just gonna have Jelly Roll win the fucking match.
Give the choke slam to.
They're gonna have Jelly
Please,
Roll win.
I just hope it's not McIntyre that gets the choke slam, bro. That's all I'm gonna ask for. If they give this man a choke slam to McIntyre, I'd be like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna do. I don't want them to do Drew dirty like that. At least have Logan get pinned by Jelly Roll.
But I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing rumors that Jelly Roll's actually been putting in the work. That's why he lost all the weight.
I mean, I believe
I've
it.
heard that too.
Yes,
So I mean, shit.
Yeah.
It has potential to be a pretty good match. I mean,
y'all over. It's sad. Y'all over here praising Jelly Roll, but y'all over here trying to bury Travis Scott, bro. Like,
yeah,
come on,
that's what I'm, bro.
Oh,
Because
that is.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I hate
but the
that.
Here's my
the
opinion
difference
about the whole
between-
thing. There was definitely a falling out between Travis Scott and WWE. There's
100%.
yeah, I mean,
definitely.
now what happened, I have
Don't
no
say it.
idea. I'm gonna say it has to do with like the booking decisions. I don't know how much impact that Travis Scott had. I hope it's not too influential, but for the most part, it's definitely looking like Travis Scott ain't coming back to WWE.
because
I'll say this though: if you got your hands on some WWE merch from Travis Scott, that thing is gonna skyrocket in value, bro.
I'm not going. Hey, my boy T's got some. He had got a Travis Scott
Tease,
Cena
bro. Shout
jersey,
out Tease.
bruh. That jump was so
I
far.
thought about grabbing some, bro. Especially that
They-
hardcore champion, bro.
I wanted to
Oh
get
my
that. I wanted to
gosh.
get that wrestling is real T-shirt. That T-shirt was clean as
Bro, I
fuck.
know of multiple people who have got that T-shirt and they said it's really good.
I
But
need
it's-
that
it's
T-shirt.
not-
I think I'm gonna see. I'm
I'm-
gonna look on Macari or something and get it because that's one
Mhm.
T-shirt I missed out on, bro.
I
By the way,
I think
I'm looking
I'm not
this
gonna
up right
lie.
now.
I think
But yeah.
Travis was only there because of Mavia. It was
Yeah.
only because of Mavia.
Because they're like,
Well,
you think,
Pretty
no,
much.
come on, Deontay.
hold on. If you've watched the WWE Unreal documentary, you'd know that Travis Scott was already going to be at Elimination Chamber before The Rock was even confirmed.
Yeah, but come on. Do you really think Triple H was out there going, "Oh yes, Travis Scott, we'll have him"? This man don't listen to rap music. He didn't know who Travis Scott was.
here we go, here we go.
Like, come on.
Mm.
Are we being for real? Why do you think Jelly Roll has a match and Travis Scott don't?
Oh, dude. These t-shirts.
I mean,
dude,
what?
these
I
t-shirts-
mean,
Are we
Alright,
forgetting
alright,
that
hold on a
Travis
second.
Scott was
he
meant to
did
be
get
with,
he
John
did get
Cena at Money
replaced in the
Bank?
DLC.
He did.
Exactly.
He got
prices.
Triple H
replaced.
had a hand in that.
All right, hold on a
Oh.
second. Listen to these prices right now for these shirts. $141, $90, $190, $102. Dude, they definitely have skyrocketed in prices. You know the
Yo,
belt-
What?
Check
That's
the
a belt.
jersey.
Get
Check the
this.
jersey.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Because that's the one I wanted. I wanted the jersey, the 54 jersey.
Oh, bro, it's gonna probably be expensive, man. Hold on. All right, keep on going. I definitely.
Yo, why is somebody in chat saying sure saying
Anyways, Jelly
versus
Roll.
Pac?
Anyways, my
Versus
prediction:
WWE.
they're gonna have Jelly Roll
Wait,
win.
what?
Yo, shush, why are you putting that in the air, bro?
I never said that. Well, I never said that. And we all know what's going to happen. Triple H is going to make sure Jelly Roll wins because you don't like black people. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right,
moving
here
on,
we go.
moving
Oh,
on.
boy, this
it's
is
a
turning
weekly
a turn.
thing between Shush
Dude.
and bro.
Yeah,
All
oh
right.
my god, bro!
All right,
Guess
all
how
right,
much
who's
the
next?
jersey costs?
Like 500.
$577
Jesus.
on Go,
Perfect.
and then
Jesus.
$450 on eBay.
Oh my.
my god!
450?
Macari though, Macari is $350. So if you want to grab
That shit better give me the ability to use auto tune in real life. Like shit.
yeah, right.
Damn, bro.
bro.
All right. Anyway, Deontay, your turn.
Yeah, you're up.
Yo, what's good, Jay the King?
What up, Justin?
Oh, what
It-
up,
it's-
Justin?
It's only one right answer, bro. It has to be Jelly Roll and Orton. Do I want to see this match? Fuck no.
Hell,
But I did. Hey, look,
Yeah.
I did pop for Jelly Roll when he came to Saturday Night Main Event. It's
Why?
Oh, come on, man.
Fucking
You're part of
why?
the issue. You're part of the issue.
No.
Yeah, you're part of the
hey,
issue.
Hey, I was there. Hey, I was there to have a good time, man.
I don't
there to
fucking
have a
care.
good time.
It's way different if you're in person than at home at TV.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Like, bro,
no,
you're at,
no, no,
you're at an
exactly.
event. You want to enjoy every single second, bro.
All right, no,
Regardless
no,
of who you
no,
like,
no,
who you
no,
dislike,
no,
bro.
No. This was your perfect chance, Deontay, to show how much you hated this booking decision. But you're like, there, like,
I most definitely do hate the booking decision, but
This fucking microphone. I'm trying to dock it back in this.
Jelly Roll definitely win. Yeah. Even
Deontay
Justin.
like this at fucking Saturday
Yeah,
Night Event.
even Justin's going
Even
for
though I
Jelly
don't
Roll.
like this decision, yeah, Jelly Roll, woo, yeah, we love
It's
Jelly
just-
Roll.
it's just a record. Why does a recording artist have a fucking storyline, bro?
It's going
That's
to be
what
Cardi
you
B
like
next
at
year.
Saturday's Main Event. You're all here bitching about it, but you were cheering for Jelly Roll at Saturday
It's going to
Night's
be
Main
Cardi B versus Chelsea Green
But
sometime down the line.
at least he's dedicated. At least he's dedicated to the
Oh,
thing.
well
Event.
fucking
look,
done.
I'll give him that.
Jelly Mark.
He is dedicated to the
So
role.
you don't think I'm gonna want Jelly Roll to smack the mess out of Logan Paul? Hell
I
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
do.
love to see it, bro. Yeah.
Look. So, like, this is my take on everything because I know everybody talks about how celebrities being involved in wrestling is bad for it. I don't think it is. Let's go back to WrestleMania 1. Who was at WrestleMania 1? Mr.
I
T,
don't know.
Mr.
I
T.
paid
Muhammad
it a
Ali.
fool.
Mr. T, Justin.
Muhammad Ali.
I'm kidding, Justin.
Oh, what about what is it? Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor.
That
Yep.
happened at a WrestleMania, bro.
That
Like,
was
I'm telling you,
Muhammad Ali.
celebrities have
Muhammad Ali
always
was there
been a
too.
part of wrestling, bro. That if it wasn't for celebrities at WrestleMania 1, bro, we wouldn't have wrestling how it is today. And
All right, no.
And another thing, but
That's
Hey,
true.
and what makes it better? Drew
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
McIntyre gets packed up in New Jersey.
Oh, perfect.
Well, if he actually comes.
Oh yeah. Yo, Lee, we gotta talk about that real quick.
That visa,
No,
man.
yeah.
Oh, didn't who was it? Miz,
Oh,
Miz would be
yeah, the
the
visa.
Miz would be the fast replacement, right?
I think
I
they
think
switched
so,
on about
so
Miz
he-
being the replacement.
He just forgot his US passport.
I
For some
came
reason,
to
that's
right.
the British
With
one.
the
You know, if
visa.
that's the case, if Drew can't make it, it's too much of a shame because they've been talking about tag team names, and one of them was Masturbators, which I fucking love.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, I want to talk. I'm actually going to make a TikTok on that whole podcast because
That's
there's a lot
crazy.
of that podcast that Drew was talking about.
That is
I
crazy.
watched the episode too. That was one of the days I'm
Legitimately
like, I hope
going
that
up here. A lot of it I can relate to what he was talking about on that pod. So I'm going to make a video on that at some point. But anyway, my prediction. My turn.
Here we go.
If Drew McIntyre does make it back in time, I see Jelly Roll eating a Claymore. Okay.
Jesus
What am I
That is
doing?
a definite happening. Jelly Roll will be eating a Claymore. Logan Paul will get
Oh,
too cocky,
forget this shit.
right? Try and take all the credit, tag in, right? Jelly Roll will give it, and then Drew will start arguing with Logan. And Logan takes the choke slam, and Jelly Roll pins Logan Paul. Drew's
Roll
not taking
5.
the pin or the
Oh, hell no.
choke slam. It's all going to be on Logan Paul. Drew and Randy are in this match purely to make the other two look fucking great.
100%.
And then afterwards, hopefully, this leads to a number one contenders match at Clash in Paris between Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton. But we all know, but
Very well said.
we all know what Triple H is like. He's not gonna fucking book it.
True. See,
Hey,
you,
it's all good.
you and Shush
Let's
on the
see
same
it.
page.
What Tiki? Let's see
Hey,
what
I
Tiki.
still
Oh,
think
what
it's
It's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all good, Lee. I'll have a blunt rolled for you, and it'll have Drew McIntyre's name on it.
Is it gonna have like a logo?
As
Oh,
long as
that's
Drew doesn't
nice.
take the pin, I'm happy.
Imagine if he does take the pin. I'm
But
not
if he
that'd
does
be-
take the
takes the
pin, that would
That
be
would
crazy.
embarrassing.
I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, this podcast will be shifted on over to Triple H, and Shush, you'll lead the charge, bro.
I'll
be
be
there.
second. I'll be second.
HKO at its finest. Yeah.
HKO
Oh,
is
God.
insane. Because everybody's blaming TKO, but we all know who it is. Shush, who's that person's name?
Who was it? Shush.
Triple Con? Triple K?
All right, but Shush, who you got?
oh,
All
Shush,
right,
who-
all right, move. All right,
all right,
all right.
Shush. Who you got
Let's
winning,
not
bro?
get canceled.
Right,
I
so
didn't think you
I've
can
been
get
hearing
canceled.
if Drew doesn't make it, people want Mello to get on the card, which wouldn't make any sense, and we all know what would happen. Mello would take the pin because, you know, not going to say it. Hulk Hogan runs wild. and stuff like-
Okay, here we go.
but
No,
anyway,
we
but,
opened up that book. Yeah.
Nick.
No, hey.
Moving on. No habla
Alright,
inglés. No habla
Shush, who's
Listen.
inglés.
winning?
We don't
Shush,
say
who-
his name like it's Voldemort. Yeah.
Shush, who's
Bravo.
winning?
Brother with the hard R, let's relax.
We gotta watch
But,
now. We gotta
anyway.
watch the cartoon now, brother.
But yeah, I don't like the match because Randy should have turned heel already. They were teasing it, and then they just Triple H was like, "Oh, go with Jelly Roll." Makes no sense. So I think Logan Paul or Mello, if he's in the match, will take the pin. But yeah, I think Randy Roll will definitely win.
I'm not gonna lie, if Drew can't
Unfortunately.
make the match, I will okay see it just becoming a singles match between Logan Paul and Jelly Roll.
Oh my god, such a great match.
Logan Paul and Jelly Roll. Oh,
That's my
Lord.
good idea.
My question is, how does Karrion Cross get TV time? But Carmelo Hayes is on TV.
Brother,
That's
can we
what-
get it?
Oh,
You said
wait,
Jelly
yo,
Roll.
That's what I want to fucking know.
Because
But,
after we talk about this match right here, that's the next one we got to talk about. But Drew, who do you got winning?
We all know who's gonna win. It's gonna be Orton and Jelly Roll. It's just a cash grab.
This is why I
match.
hate you sometimes.
You know what I
Drew.
mean? It's just not like it ain't like I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
hyped. Nobody's hyped for this match. Let's put it that way. We're just kind of
Jelly
like,
Roll
we
means-
know who's gonna
Whoa,
win.
whoa,
We all know.
whoa. Nobody's hyped?
No,
I'm sorry.
Whoa,
you're
whoa,
except for
whoa,
you
whoa.
apparently.
I'm
Scottish
fucking
merchant.
mega
This is
hyped.
not my Batman glass.
Lee, if you're telling me you're hyped to see Jelly Roll hit a black hole slam, please seek help.
Jelly Roll with a black hole slam. Huh.
Wow.
Hey, I'll be excited when I'm able to light up that Drew McIntyre blunt. Man. I know what's about to happen,
it's like
bro.
Cody Rhodes when he light up the cigar in his New Japan Pro Wrestling vignettes.
Oh, God, I remember that.
All right, Cam, who do you got winning, bro?
Here's what I
Still
say
think-
about. Here's what I say about this.
Mm-hmm.
Even
No,
though
look,
I'm
I'll
not,
give you
even
60
though I'm
BTC.
not, even though I'm not a fan of Jelly Roll. First of all, let me make this clear: Jelly Roll being on the SummerSlam card, if they were just to put him on the card, him being on the SummerSlam card, theoretically, I don't have an issue with, because Jelly
Could
Roll
they
is a
not let him sing the national anthem?
because Jelly Roll is a massive. I don't know if he's a massive wrestling fan, but I know he's a massive WWE fan. One thing I like about him is that he has taken this seriously. I like the promos he's cut on TV. He's looked good when they've had him in there doing. He's looked good when they've had him in there beating up Logan Paul and getting physical. He's
Yeah.
looked good in
Better
that
than
sense.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, he's looked good in that sense. So Jelly Roll is an actual WWE fan, so I don't mind him doing this. What I have an issue with is Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre being on here. But I understand why they're doing it. But I understand why they're doing it. WWE, they're star fuckers. WWE, they're star fuckers. They love WWE, they're star fuckers. They love celebrity attention. So
Yo,
them-
how many times did he
A
say
little bit
Starfucker
of this,
there?
a little bit of this helps too.
so them getting mainstream attention from Jelly Roll being on there, who is legitimately one of the biggest country music stars in the world. I would know because I happen to be a country music fan. I'm not a fan of Jelly Roll. But Jelly Roll is legitimately one of the biggest country music stars in the world. So him being on this show, so that's where they're putting him in this match here. However, I do think this match could be a lot better than anybody's expecting. Because again, I like what I've seen from Jelly Roll and Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre in there. So you have that, right? This is the best. I think this is the best Randy Orton that's been in the ring. This 2024, 2025 version of him. I think this is the best version Orton has been in the ring since at least 2013, 2014. So I like what we've been seeing from that there. Logan Paul, I'm not that big of a fan of, but Logan Paul is good to go in there and bump around. And he can do that for Jelly Roll. But I think
Listen, he's a great wrestler, but like I'm just not invested into Logan Paul, if that makes sense. You know what I
that's why
mean?
I
Like we all know he's a
so,
great
yeah.
wrestler, but like I'm not invested into him at all.
That's why
I want to add something on to what I said before about my match, my prediction. I think out of the four guys in this match, the only person who truly benefits from it is Drew McIntyre.
I agree.
Like, when you look at the names, Randy Orton, everybody knows Randy Orton. Logan Paul, everybody knows Logan Paul for bad reasons. And Jelly Roll,
It's some
well,
good.
he's
Some.
known in America. He's not known worldwide, which after
Japan.
Saturday he will be, right? Because I didn't have a fucking clue who Jelly Roll was before this match. I'm
Really?
being real there. But
Wow.
Really?
Really
Wow, that's a
first,
first.
like the
I
person to
never
really
met a
work
person
with
that didn't
is
know who
Drew
Jelly Roll
McIntyre.
was. That's insane.
I think it pushes him into winning a world title by the end of the year.
my prediction. I got Orton.
Who said that?
I think Orton and Jelly Roll win. I hope to God Jelly Roll pins Logan Paul instead of Drew McIntyre. I hope
That's what I'm
if Drew
hoping as well.
McIntyre can even
If
be
that
there.
happens,
If
you know,
not,
Drew's gonna be like, here's a written notice, Mr. Triple H.
if
Drew Galloway is all elite.
if Drew McIntyre is ever
Put
gonna
that
be
in
there,
the air either and
if
Yo,
Drew's
Lee
not
will start
there-
watching
Who remembers
AEW.
those memes in 2023 after War Games where you see Drew McIntyre's like face with the AEW logo? It's like Drew Galloway's is all
I
elite.
give
Yeah.
him the fuck up. I give him the fuck about that. But I just hope Jelly Roll pins Logan Paul instead of Drew McIntyre. And then afterwards, I think Randy Orton drops Jelly Roll with an RKO. Not in a sense that Randy Orton is going heel, but Randy Orton drops everybody with an RKO. So
Like
I can
Stone
see
Cold with
this.
the Stunners.
He's a tweener, in my opinion.
the only way I would say, sorry, Cam, you
My
continue.
bad. I was gonna say, so the only way, my bad. I was gonna say, but I think Orton and Jelly Roll win, and then afterwards Orton drops Jelly Roll with an RKO. Not in the sense that he's going heel, but because this is Randy Orton. Randy Orton has dropped everybody
Right.
on that roster with an RKO.
It's
So,
like with Joe Hendry in WrestleMania 41. It's not because he's a heel.
Don't even-
You know what I mean?
Don't
Yeah.
even talk about it.
Exactly.
Those.
It's more of a It's more of a welcome to. It's
No,
more of a
no.
welcome to WWE moment. But
Right.
No, Drew.
Yeah.
You literally mentioned my own city's hero, and him getting RKO'd in the same sentence.
Well, you gotta remember,
It was a
he
great
was a
moment.
villain at
I'd watch it
WrestleMania,
again.
like literally within the week, right?
Also,
I
fuck
think
Trick Williams.
how
fuck Trick
I think the
Williams.
story went was that they're trying to find a replacement for Kevin Owens, and then Joe Hendry got the call within the week of WrestleMania, so they had little prep time.
Wait.
Get
They covered that
rehearsing
in
down and
WWE.
all of that, and yeah, that's how it went. And then it was on Ariel Harani show where he described
Right,
how
'cause,
it happened.
I'm
and
at
all that.
WrestleMania Saturday with WWE and Real. I gotta watch the rest of that episode.
Yeah, but yeah, that basically they didn't have enough time to prep, so that's why the match was so short as it is. But like literally within the day of WrestleMania 41, Hendricks like, "Hey, I got this great idea. Let's do it." And it was basically him getting RKO'd on that, that little shot that he does as a gimmick. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think the match was only like 7 minutes, so they
Something
did
like
the best
that.
they
Sure,
could.
well,
So
Joe Hendry put our city on the map, so that's all that I care about.
Wow, that's an achievement.
right.
You're literally from the capital. I'm not. Well, to be fair, I'm from the fucking capital of Scotland, but
Exactly. You can't say shit.
All
But
right,
you're
I'll give my
looking-
prediction and then we'll move on to
the
the
biggest
next one.
shithole in the UK, London.
So
Scotland.
obviously it's gonna be Orton and Jelly Roll. They always have the babyface celebrities win their respective matches. So yeah, it's gonna be Orton and Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll's gonna do some crazy finisher on Logan Paul, get the pin. I would be
Or
pissed
at
if
least
Jelly
we hope
Roll.
so.
I've got another prediction that I think is gonna happen now. Before we move
Oh
on,
my god.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Let me hold on. So Jelly Roll, if he does end up pinning McIntyre, McIntyre's screwed.
if he does, I'm quitting wrestling.
Yeah,
That will
I'm not gonna
basically
lie.
derail any progress he's made from the CM Punk feud,
Bro,
bro.
I'm letting you know what's about to happen, bro. They're not gonna let Logan Paul take the pin, bro. It's gonna be Drew, man.
Well, if that's the case, then shame on fucking Logan Paul, man.
Logan Paul should take the pin. Logan Paul, I think,
Logan
is
has
awful.
to take the pin.
All right.
Logan
Paul
has
should
to
take the
take
pin.
it.
I genuinely think Logan Paul is awful. Like, if
There
he's
is a
gonna-
way I
Everybody
see
knows
Drew
that.
Logan
Everybody
has to
knows
take
he's an
the pin,
awful
man.
human. Yeah.
Because we don't want
There
Drew to
is-
look bad, man.
There is no way I see Drew and Logan winning.
No, there's no reality. There's just none.
So obviously we know how Randy Orton operates, right? He can
Yeah.
turn on you at any moment. You know, he's the Viper. He turns on Jelly Roll mid-match.
My
Oh,
nigga,
that'd be-
Randy's
oh,
not
that-
doing that bullshit, bro.
Turns on
Yeah.
Jelly Roll.
Well, if
wouldn't
he
make
was gonna
sense.
turn
why
already,
would
if
he?
he was-
Why would he do that
Turn on
at this
you
late
guys.
of his career, though?
Yeah, why would
They
why would he turn
already-
on the
they already
celebrity?
tried- They already tried to do that with
What's
Randy back in 2019, 2018, and the fans would not allow him to be a heel. Like that's basically what
Yeah.
happened. Even though
Yeah,
he
I
was
don't-
putting the best work as a heel during that time.
Yeah, I don't think Randy Orton is ever going heel again. I think I need
That'd be
to put that.
impossible.
It's
Yeah,
no
y'all
need
need
Time
to.
has
y'all need-
passed, unfortunately.
Y'all need to put that genie back in the bottle. Orton is not going to heel again, at least in the time.
It's
I don't think
it's
he
no
should be
need
heel
to
again.
though.
No
It's
need
no
That
to.
time
need.
has passed for Randy. I don't
He's
think
Too
he's gonna
beloved,
be-
bro. Especially after being gone for 18 months from like May 2022 to November 2023.
That way.
Bro, he comes out and fans are singing his theme song, bro.
Yeah,
Right.
bro.
Like,
Man,
you
he's not
can't
going
take
heel.
that way. Yeah.
Oh fucking brother! Have you guys seen what they're doing on NXT?
No,
That-
I'm
Jada
not watching
Parker,
NXT right now.
Jada
happened?
Parker and Jasmine Nix 101. That sounds like terrorism. My God, boy. Oh.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Somewhere right now in that ceremony, Bret Hart just has a fucking shit
Look.
right now.
I have something to say about NXT, and I've been thinking about it for the past week. I feel like with this whole, TNA BS and everything, I look, I'll fuck with it because, TNA is getting more, a little
Recognition.
not mainstream, but
Recognition.
it's getting more recognition.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, I feel like NXT has been more about the NXT and TNA showdown. And a lot of the people that need to be on TV have not been on NXT.
Well, they busy. What NXT? They busy colonizing TNA right now. They're colonizing it. They went
It's
to 10. They went to TNA. They went to TNA. They colonizing it. They building some stuff on their land. They setting up stuff on their land, and then when they get tired, they're gonna buy them out. They're gonna kick them out, and then when they get tired, they're gonna buy them out. They gonna.
I feel like you know, it kind of reminds me. It feels like 2021 all over again with AEW and TNA, because you know how like AEW kind of just like ran for the table. I'm kind of getting those vibes.
Yeah.
Except I feel like we're getting a long term storytelling with this. Where in Bound and Glory, I think we're going to see all the TNA titles go back to TNA superstars.
Easily.
You know what I mean? So it's more, but like with this partnership, I think there's more benefit because obviously there's more attraction from WWE than it is AEW, because WWE has more of a wider, broad audience than AEW. But it doesn't mean that like it doesn't look good for TNA right now, because they definitely need those titles on their shoulders right now. But it's kind of like with like I like to compare this to like Roman Reigns when he had 2 of the belts, but then like no other superstar didn't have any like spotlight for the main event scene, so it was just like an absolute shit show, as Seth Rollins put it in the Chris Van Vliet podcast.
Yeah, they're desperate. TNA. They're desperate. They're incredibly desperate. They need.
Be for real.
Why are we talking about TNA?
They need TNA need. I'm not trying to hate on TNA. I'm just being honest. TNA needs WWE. TNA is allowing WWE to do what is allowing TNA, and TNA is allowing
WWE is basically fucking TNA right now.
Yeah, exactly. WWE's exactly. They're colonizing TNA. They're gonna go. They're going there. They're building. They're going there. They're setting up bases. They're setting up bases and shit in their
AAA.
Yeah, exactly. In their land. And then they're going to move all the TNA people out. When all the TNA people they really want, they're going to move them out to come with them. Mm-hmm. And then when they have no use for TNA anymore because they took all their talent, Masha's going to be gone. They already took Jordan. Masha's gone. Joe Hendry.
He's bound to leave. He's bound to leave.
Yeah, Joe Hendry is all but a lot.
Unless they give him a ridiculous contract, which I'm hoping for, but like.
Yeah, Joe Hendry.
We all know he's going to leave for WWE.
Yeah, exactly. Joe Hendry.
He's WWE bound once his contract is going to.
Yeah, he's going
exactly.
to exactly.
Exactly. Once WWE gets done taking all the big names from TNA, they're going to give Pain to Energy over the fuck owns TNA. I think it's Anthem. They're going to give Anthem a giant check to purchase TNA, and they will own TNA. And they are going to probably shut it down or turn it into Developmental 2.0, and they're just going to put the tape library on Peacock. I'm telling y'all, this is what is going to happen. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm trying to tell y'all this is what's going to happen. Look at the prime example. Y'all remember back in 2017, WWE were partnered. WWE and Triple H, they're partnering with all those UK indie. They're partnering with all those UK indie promotions. They did the NXT. What's called? They did.
Yeah, they took everybody from the.
Yeah, they did the UK. Exactly. They did the UK tournament, and then they slowly put all those talents in the WWE contract. Tony Storm, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, Trent Seven,
Flash Morgan.
Exactly. All those names, and then once they got done, they left.
They effectively ruined the UK indies.
They did. They did big time.
WWE is like that big boogeyman, and like
I'm gonna say that
they're like a big monopoly when it comes to wrestling.
Still hasn't recovered from that tournament.
No,
I don't think it has. Yeah,
all their stars.
They're still trying to pick up the pieces, and it's been like what 8 years now.
Yeah, about 8 years. Yeah.
Plus, but to be fair, WWE did try and help. Like the only one I give a fuck about, ICW. They did try and help them by putting them on the WWE Network, but that failed fucking miserably.
Hey, you know what's crazy? One of the wrestlers that was part of the UK tournament has turned into the UK El Grande. So
yeah, oh man,
we don't talk. We don't
right?
talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Criminal. But back to the predictions though. So we're gonna move on to the next match.
Oh god!
You know what? I'm gonna let Cam go first now. This is Cam's favorite match on the whole card. So Cam, let me know what's going on. What do you think?
Okay, first off, let me preference.
By context, guys, Cam really loves Karrion Kross.
Let me preference by saying this. I am not a Karrion Kross fan. But good for him for being able to somehow find a way to get over and somehow convince thousands of people to chant "We want Cross" every fucking week. Congratulations to him, and he's getting a big 4 pay-per-view match. That is incredible on his end, and I'm happy for the man Karrion Kross and being able to do that. If you're a Karrion Kross fan, that's great. Continue to be a Karrion Kross fan. I am not. I think Karrion Kross is terrible. I think he is terrible TV. I think Karrion Kross is terrible. I don't see the value Karrion Kross adds to television in 2025. I don't. This is not 2020, 2021, where he was great in NXT. This is 2025. I don't think he's been. I think since he's been back, he's produced largely mid to ass for the past since 2022, since he's gotten back. I don't think his matches have been good at all. I don't think his matches have really been any good at all. But people somehow chant "We want Cross" because he cut a good promo. He got one good promo on Raw Talk. And all of a sudden, people are chanting "We want Cross," despite the fact that he had a bad match on Raw with AJ Styles. I don't care if anybody says that match was not good. That was a bad match. He had an okay match with Sami Zayn at Night of Champions, and then proceeded to have a bad, heatless match with Sami Zayn on Raw. How do you manage to have a match with Sami Zayn of all people on Raw? So what you want to about Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn is very, very good. Mm-hmm. He's very, very good at getting the crowd to get behind him and getting the crowd to care about his shit. And you can tell, because I don't care what you think about Sami Zayn. I don't care if you think he's stale and all that shit. Because when Sami Zayn comes out, the place largely goes nuts for him. Okay? So I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all Okay, so I don't care what y'all have to think about Sami Zayn as a television character. Sami Zayn is a phenomenal professional wrestler.
He's all right.
Yo, a side note, bro, we gotta make a church choir because that shit is so
I'm telling you, bro.
We gotta make a church choir. I gotta go back and get on the clips, bro. That's crazy.
Sami Zayn is a phenomenal professional wrestler. He somehow managed to have a beatless, boring match with Sami Zayn. That is an accomplishment. But he's going to get here on a big 4 pay-per-view. Congrats to Karrion Kross. I hope Sami Zayn wins. And what I'm about to say, what I'm about to say here is about to sound like hate. I'm not hating. I'm just being honest. According to reports, Karrion Kross has not even been approached for a new contract. His contract expires in August. His contract, he's no longer under WWE contract in August. Now, I will think he will end up with a WWE contract. I do think he will get a new one. But if he loses here,
bye-bye.
If he loses here, I think he's gone. I think he's gone.
All he gonna do is go straight to TNA. That's all he's gonna do.
What is Killer Kross doing?
He ain't going to AEW. That's for damn fact.
I hope he does go to. Hey, Deontay, look, if he goes to TNA, good for him. I don't watch TNA. I don't think the TNA product is really all that good at all. So if he goes to TNA, he can go there. He can go to TNA. I don't watch TNA. He can go to TNA. He can main event all the shows he wants to over there. He can be on the show all he wants to. I don't think Karrion Kross is good. I hope Sami Zayn wins and Sami Zayn gets out of the Karrion Kross vortex that he's in, and we move the fuck on.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, he is stuck in the vortex of Karrion Kross.
I don't think Karrion Kross is good.
Yo, it's not
I
bad.
legitimately don't think so.
I don't
Sami
think so,
wins.
honestly.
I had to say that.
They just keeping Sami Zayn busy until January.
Basically,
yeah, he's winning the Rumble.
Drew's winning the Rumble. I never said anything about Sami winning.
Nigga, be for real, bro. We in Saudi, bro. Come on.
Yeah, let's move on. We're not.
Okay.
All right. Let's keep going through.
Location don't mean shit.
Deontay, who you got winning?
We're about to see the third one-on-one match between these two. The third match in the past fucking month. I'm sorry, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. This is the third match in the last month. Yes, it's a tiebreaker, but nobody cares about this feud for real, bro.
It's run its course, definitely for sure.
I care about this.
And bro, look, I love Sammy, but I feel like Sammy gets
You
in
love
these
Sammy.
feuds.
Cry me a river.
Look, we get in the Sammy gets in these situations where he gets in these feuds that does not benefit him at all, bro. At all, bro. Sammy's winning this match. We all know Sammy's going to win this match, and I'm trying to figure out what are they going to do with him until the Rumble because there ain't really much they can do.
Give him a cheeky.
They're
IC
probably just gonna give
title.
him time off, honestly, after this
I
match.
think I think Cross is gone after this, brother. I think he's gone. I don't think they bring Cross
Is
back.
it better now?
Huh?
It's. I feel like it's no point because they're not gonna do anything with him anyway. Just let him go to TNA, bro.
They shouldn't do anything with him. He sucks.
Just let him go to TNA, man.
Yeah.
I
All
would
right.
just like to say,
Let's just get through this real quick because honestly, this is one of the matches I'm not even looking forward to the most. This is like
This is the
I would just
bathroom
like to
match,
say
man.
this
This
is
is
the
the
bathroom
bathroom
match.
match.
and I would just like to say thank you, Cross, and Sami Zayn's going over on Saturday.
all right, shush.
Wow, 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 wow. I've got Sammy Hogan going over because he goes against these people that get over, but Sami Zayn does not want him to win because he's still the underdog from the underground. Yawn, 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 all this bullshit. So yeah, Sami Zayn's gonna win with one haluva kick. Yeah, that's right, one haluva kick, and then he's gonna, I don't know, go on to face Dominic Mysterio, win the IC title, win the Royal Rumble, beat Seth Rollins, and yeah, because that doesn't work for him. So yeah, fuck Sami Zayn. And, yeah, thank you, Cross, for everything you've done.
It's real beef. But Drew, who you got winning?
Well, I think we all know who's gonna win, man. It's gonna be Sami Zayn. And let me just point this out. So, I've been a Karrion Kross fan since he was with NXT, and I get why they're gonna pull the trigger and just go, you know what? It's time to end this Karrion Kross tenure with him and being back at WWE for the second time. It's just not working. The matches are kind of mediocre. I think he knows how to build his own character. I think he just wants more control of his character and more of his role when it comes to the way that he's being booked. But that's not going to work for them, brother. So that's how it's going to go. So for me, I think it's just going to be obvious. It's going to be Sami Zayn. This is how they're going to write off Karrion Kross off of TV. Good luck with Karrion Kross in the future, but we all know, man, this is not going to work with him in WWE. I was really hoping that he was going to get his big moment after WrestleMania 41, but the way that he's been just kind of been treated, I mean, we all know. It's not the fact that, like, I don't think it's just, we all know, if you've watched Karrion Kross at NXT, he's okay. He's not great in the ring. He's what he is. He's great when it comes to developing his character, but if he wants that prestige of being able to have full control of his character, the way that it's booked and all that, it's not going to be with WWE anytime soon. And plus, they're focused on other people right now. They're not focused on Karrion Kross. They could give a rat's ass about him. So, same as Zayn in 5.
All right, Smooth.
Well, they definitely fumbled with Karrion Cross.
Easily.
They really did. That's really unfortunate.
It's just a damn shame, man.
It is.
It's just my best, man. It's just this is kind of the reason why I don't like WWE, modern day WWE, because they focus more about the profits and just bringing celebrities in than actually building up like your homegrown talent and give them the spotlight. And we've discussed this before, and we'll always discuss this, and it's gonna be a topic that's gonna be recycled over and over again. But it's it's a topic that is such a big problem. Like, where's Carmelo Hayes? Why is Karrion Kross not getting booked right? What's going on with Austin Theory? It's just an endless loop, man.
What is actually going on with Austin Theory?
Main event, baby.
Wait, shush. You want to answer that?
He's joined the bench syndicate. We bench people. We bench
Oh God!
We're people.
Jesus.
People. Yeah.
Somebody's
And
got
also,
to get
Carmelo Hayes does not
benched.
fit the criteria Triple H is looking for. If you're black and small, You don't get a chance.
God.
Oh
Do you
my
want Mello?
Yeah.
Do you want Mello? Listen, he's gonna turn up in a
And
mask.
you're gonna get canceled.
We're gonna call him a mask. You know what we're gonna call him? El Negro
Oh no!
Americano.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's
All
time,
right.
time to give the guy a
So
little bit of
basically,
time
sum it
out.
up. Karrion
Bruh.
Kross, best of luck in your future endeavors. I hate seeing that.
Hey,
Sami Zayn is winning, bro.
Dude,
I hate.
I always will have reminisced about his Killer Cross days in NXT. Man,
oh,
that
man,
wasn't great.
NXT Carrion was crazy, but
Dude, that
NXT Karrion was a
motherfucker
whole
was
demon,
he
bro.
was running through people left and right,
It's a
man.
shame. It's a
but
shame.
we know he was we know he was cooked when he had to hear no more words on an episode of Raw. So
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. No, it's
It's a
the
shame.
fact
It's a
that the
damn
way
shame.
that he was introduced to the Raw audience and the fact that Scarlett wasn't there, he was cooked from day one since he came up on roster.
Yeah,
So,
he got cooked. That
yeah,
sucks.
it's not just from Vince; it's also from Triple H. And if neither of those dudes want interest in you, there's no hope for you in the.
There's no future for you if they don't have any interest in you. So
It
I'm
sucks.
sorry.
I,
Karrion Kross deserves better.
I do
He
agree with
deserves
Cam
better.
though. I do agree with Cam though. How do you put on a mid match with AJ Styles? How?
That's a great question.
That's,
I do like the
yeah.
ending though. I do like the ending where he had both hands behind his back. I think that was pretty subtle storytelling, but
They
Yeah,
I
could
think
it's
it was
like-
sacrificing
but like
himself.
if you cannot wrestle the best with AJ Styles, yeah, you might need to work on some of your craft, man.
Yeah.
I'll give my quick prediction here because I could care less about this match. It's going to be
I've
Sami
already wrote
Zayn.
everyone's. I've wrote everyone's prediction of Sami
Yeah,
Zayn.
Cross. It's not looking too good for you. I think he may be out the door. Yeah,
Triple
I
H
think
is
it's
a
his
con
last
man.
match.
That's what I'm gonna say.
But let's
I
just
won't
move
be
on.
surprised once I see that tweet.
Ooh, this is a match that stakes are different now.
Here
because
we
of
go.
a specific
Here
cash-in
we
because of a
go.
specific cash-in that happened at Evolution with Naomi. So smooth.
Can I give my prediction quickly because I'm gonna go off to sleep. 'Cause I'm fucking tired.
All right, bet. We'll have you go first then.
You're not gonna see the podcast
Oh.
through.
What? What's this?
You're not gonna see the podcast through. You're gonna be a pussy and sleep.
Bro, I'm fucking going out tomorrow night. I'm tired. I'm gonna get some sleep.
No.
I'm going out tomorrow afternoon.
Are you one of those people where they wear like the knitted hat and like the knitted pajama set? You know what I'm talking about with the ball on the tail?
No.
End
Where have you gotten this stereotype from? Alright, sure, shut the fuck up. You're a bitch,
What's wrong with
right?
the
You
people? Why
literally
you
are an
gotta
English.
Are you the type of dude that has like the clouds and like the head when you sleep and you see?
Oh, like the think bubble, and then it's just a sheep jumping over the.
Yeah.
First of all, the Welsh, that's more the Welshest thing with sheep, but I'm not gonna say anything there.
All right, Lee. What's your prediction?
Oh God!
Who actually gives a fuck about this match?
Just go with the predict. Just predict, man.
Who gives a fuck about this match? I certainly don't care about this match.
What a dick!
This is more boring than Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn.
Oh,
There has been
God,
no
come
build.
on.
I forgot this match was actually happening. Neither
I'll
of
be-
you
ain't gonna
did a
lie, he
good
do
job
got a
of building
point,
this
Yeah,
though.
you
match
do
up.
have a point. I feel like this build has been kind of sudden and short.
Right.
The build has been shit.
To try and build a story. They just
But
don't give a
look,
fuck about
bro,
it either.
But I get
said
it.
bro. I said it a few weeks ago, bro. They fumbled Tiffany's title reign, bro.
I don't.
Really mad for it. That's
Fumbled
really
it.
mad.
They've been fumbled it.
Deontay, I agree. Deontay,
They need to go back to the drawing board and figure this shit out. Oh, it's all I'm
But
saying.
I agree. Look,
if I had to pick a winner,
go ahead, Lee.
Jade Cargill. When you look at the trainers Jade Cargill has had in her career, and she still can't put on a good one-on-one match,
That's what the fuck
Pack
I
it up.
said. But I got
Pack
told
it
I was a fucking hater.
Tiffany Stratton should retain at SummerSlam. Because, like, Cam, should we list some of the people who have tried to train Jade Cargill?
Hey,
Brian
hey,
Daniels
wait,
should be one of them.
Can I say the first one? Can I say the first one?
Go on.
Oh yeah, my goal, Brian Danielson.
hey,
Yep.
Yeah.
If you
Higher
can't
WWE
even
Performance
train,
Center.
if one of the best wrestlers in the world can't train you,
Hey,
you're
I
kind
gotta-
of cooked at that
Hey,
point.
I got a question for you. And I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You remember how on the Insta GC I used to say Jade Cargill sucks And I used to say, how the world? And I used to say, they used to give me the shit. They used to give me the shit of, oh, well, man, she was barely trained in AEW,
She
bro.
was
I sit
trained
there and say,
by
how the fuck do you get trained by Brian Danielson, Dustin Rhodes,
Cody.
Cody,
Cody.
The Nightmare Factory.
and I was like, and
she was also trained by the whole WWE Performance Center.
and she still sucks.
Exactly.
Even Roxanne trained her too. And
I ain't gonna lie, I might be on that train though. I am seeing it. At first, I was a little oblivious, but
Every time
I
say
think
That-
even Triple H is
Maybe later down the line of this tower, we'll start hearing the Goldberg theme in here. Cargill.
Anyway, my final words for tonight. I'm gonna run down
Jack
the whole
Hammer's
thing.
beer,
I'm gonna
it's
run down
over.
the
Jake
whole card
Cargill
for
wins.
myself. We got the
except
tag
her
team match,
jackhammers
Roman
are
and Jay.
fucking.
Right.
Just put it in the
Gunther's gonna
Discord.
retain.
hold on.
Let
Let Lee speak.
We're gonna have Dom retain. Naomi retain. Solo retain. No, actually, Jacob winning. What's the other fucking thing? John Cena will lose his WWE title. Am I missing any matches?
Punk.
Just put it in the Discord
Gunther,
so I can
easy
write it
Gunther
down.
win.
Tag titles? Did you say who you got winning the tag titles?
Yeah, he said Alexa and Charlotte.
Oh no, the
No,
No, the ladder match,
TLC
the
match.
TLC
Oh,
match.
wait, what night is that match happening again?
Sunday.
Night
I
two.
don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Sunday.
I have Andrade and Ray Phoenix
Okay.
That's an interesting
because Ray Phoenix the fucking goat.
Okay,
But anyway, my
now-
final words tonight is regarding this English motherfucker below me. Fuck you. England sucks. Scotland better.
You're literally wearing an English team's t-shirt, you fucking idiot.
Yo,
And you just got
20
caught.
minutes from the
Idiot.
border. They're
Like
20
a
minutes from the
charbroiled
border.
steak.
They're more Scottish than English.
Idiot. Honest, let's get out of here.
Bro,
Yeah,
she's got a whole
Get this
compilation.
bum out of
bro.
here. Get him out of here. Get this bum out of
Get this
here.
bum out of here.
Hey Lee, what's the shape of Italy?
The fucking boot. So
What Roman say? What Roman say? Get this bum out of here.
Get this bum out of here. Get this bum out of here.
Get this bum out of here.
All right, so he gave his prediction. Let's just go right in order again. So Deontay, who you got?
Man, let me say my parting words real quick, man. Again, man. Tiffany, man, I'm sorry what they did to you, man, bro. You had to
I'll
do.
pray for this.
You have your reasons, but man, come on, bro. I had to deal with. I had to deal with her and Nia Jax one-on-ones for way too long, bro. No new feuds for real. And then you about to get packed up by a black woman who I do respect, but a black woman who can't even wrestle for real, man.
Respect
She can't
Nia?
wrestle for
Respectfully.
You might as well just give her the jackhammer and the spear at this point, because that's all you have to do.
I'm not gonna lie.
The jaded hammer.
It's bad because I feel like Jade's run in WWE is literally basically the same as her AEW run. It's literally the same.
Pretty much, except now
Just the
she's got
caliber
more
is better.
eyes. Yeah.
The caliber of people that she's facing is actually better. She's actually
Yeah.
facing the main eventers.
What's up, Angel?
But do I think she's ready for? Do I think she's ready for to be the women's champion?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. No.
Which is crazy because
Well, what's like? Why not just give her the IC belt or the United States belt and see how that works? Like, why are we pushing her to the moon already? Like, I get that she's got the look and everything, but it's just like
Speaking of that,
it's just not the time, man.
speaking of the United States, the U.S. champion, not even on the card, man.
Yeah.
We all know why that is, but
All right. All right.
he probably thinks she thinks it's off. But anyway,
Yeah, Jade, man. Like I said, I fuck with Jade. Man, she's not ready for that world title.
You know what?
Bro.
You know what I think it's gonna happen is during this reign, I think we're gonna see a lot of people who are very experienced in the ring. They're gonna fucking carry her all the way through. Like,
Oh,
we're gonna
easily.
see we're gonna see Becky Lynch. We're gonna see Bailey. We're gonna see like a bunch of people who have been in the business with WWE specifically for a very long time who could pull out bangers of matches. And then there's gonna be like, all right, we're gonna call audibles. We're gonna be, you know what I mean? Like that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Cam, I think it's gonna be bad because she could potentially hold this title until Mania.
Which is,
Oh,
I think that
God.
is
Boring.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These long title reigns, they gotta stop. They gotta stop.
Yeah.
Because,
I'm waiting
bro,
for Bianca. We need Bianca
I'm
back.
saying the only person who I think can beat her is Bianca.
Mm-hmm.
She,
Pretty
bro,
much. Yeah.
It should be Chelsea Green, but you know.
what
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
what I hope. First off, I've been saying Jade Cargill has been terrible since 2020, since 2022. I've been saying she's.
I've known that for
2023.
years.
I've been saying she's terrible. Every time I call her terrible though, I get told you're stupid and you're just a in-ring merchant. Despite you're just
Mark.
stupid in-ring merchant.
Yeah.
But I've been saying she sucks for the past 2 years. People think it's just because she's left AEW. It's not. It's not. You can find me on YouTube doing AEW reviews where I've said Jade Cargill was awful. So you can find me on there doing that. But people think I'm a hater. They think I'm always negative all the time, despite the fact that I've been trying to tell people that she's not good. And what happened?
But now the bandwagon is now, hey, let's hate on Jade Cargill. Now everybody's saying the same thing. It's like, oh, okay, now we're being double standard about this.
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
I gave her the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, yo, she has room for potential. She has room for improvement, especially.
It's
going
all
to
the look, man. It's
They
all
have
the look.
Performance center and everything.
That's literally all. It's literally all it is.
It's just like a reincarnated woman's Goldberg.
it was
Like,
it was bad because they were trying to blame basically AEW for how she was in AEW.
Me
I'm
too.
like,
yeah, but it's like how much can you work with a person that's just like
just
so
solid.
limited.
Wait, Deontay and Drew, who did you pick?
I got Jade.
Oh,
Yes,
I got Jade, bro.
We
You know,
who
it's
it's gonna
like
be.
Okay.
I think Tiffany finds a way to. I hope Tiffany retains here. I think Tiffany finds a way to retain.
I really hope so too, but we all know they're just gonna pull the trigger on
On
this one, bro.
Tiffany.
They're
All
pulling the. I feel like.
Shout out because she really doesn't deserve this. She deserves to have a better. I just feel like
Yeah.
ever since she's gotten the title, like don't get me wrong, I don't think the reign itself is too bad. It's just like the way they've been setting up.
Bro, I don't understand why people are blaming. We're saying Tiffany Stratton has been mid in the role. I mean, like, yeah, I understand her NXT Women's Championship reign was not really all that good either. But like, I don't know how people are saying that Tiffany Stratton are blaming Tiffany Stratton, like saying her reign has been mid as all. Bro, her entire title reign is consisted of Nia Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
How good of a champion can you be if all you don't? How good of a champion can you be if you're working Nia Jax every month?
and Triple H has always been fun with Nia Jax too, so it's just like
Exactly.
Bro, 'cause
Exactly.
I'm
That's why
trying to
I
think.
don't agree with people like, oh, she hasn't been good. Like, bro, how good of a champion can you be if you're giving Charlotte Flair at Mania and if you're giving Charlotte Flair at Mania.
and we all know Charlotte Flair was trying to intentionally make Stratton look bad.
Exactly. And then you get Nia Jax, you don't get anybody else for her. You don't do Tiffany, you don't do anything else for her. Honestly, I think Tiffany Stratton going babyface was. I don't think they really expected to turn Tiffany babyface. I think they were in a situation where they kind of didn't have a choice because the woman will come out and we still see her. She comes out and the place goes nuts for her. They chant Tiffy time this and the third.
Yeah,
And so WWE was like,
They
okay,
forced that
let's-
down off ropes.
Yeah, they
I
were
think
like,
what just pisses me off is just like how that build up with Flair and Stratton went. And it's just like it ruined the momentum of her reign.
Ever since that promo where they went personal,
Well, it's like I feel like Flair went out of that without getting any sort of punishment whatsoever because she's Flair's one of Flair's daughters.
One of the
You know what I
most
mean?
one of the most over women in the company, and you can barely get a match on pay-per-view.
Right. Exactly.
yeah,
I just
her only defense was what against Trish Stratus at Evolution, I think.
Yes, Trish
and that was
and Charlotte.
and that was a solid
Charlotte.
match in my opinion. I think that was a solid match.
You
But
literally
two
had a
defenses.
tag. You had a tag team match at Chamber. You defended the title at Mania against Charlotte. Then you went into the Nia Jax vortex again.
Oh God. It's
And then
just
you
so
defended
frustrating,
against
man.
Trish that Evolution, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
Good wrestler, just very unfortunate of a reign. That's how I view
It's
it.
just
Should have had a better ring.
the
Tiffany
timing
should
was
have had
right.
bookings.
It's just the execution was wrong, and it's not even
Yeah.
on Strand's part. And I feel bad for her. She will get another title reign, but I think there's a lot to be looked at, not
Sorry,
on Strand's part, but like from the producers, from the people who make these decisions. Like why? Like okay, maybe we shouldn't push Nia Jax to the equation. And obviously, like Trish Stratus, that was obvious that had to happen. That's like a dream match in itself.
And it was a good match too. That match was fun.
It
Yeah,
was
it
really
was.
good.
It's just
I would say that's the biggest highlight of that reign was her facing Stratton in
Mhm.
Evolution.
but again, man, this women's division is way too stacked. Why do you have her in the Nia Jax vortex, bro?
Shouldn't happen. Just
I think
shouldn't
you
happen.
lot are overrating Tiffany. But
Or
that's just
better
me.
yet, why are we giving Jade Cargill a main event push right now when you have all these other wrestlers too?
Triple H is trying to beat the allegations.
Bro, I understand that you're trying to push new stars and everything, but
Damn,
like with
But
Cargill,
look, Jade's clearly not ready.
you shouldn't push her to the main event just yet.
That's crazy.
I feel like
Hey,
they
it's
should have like
crazy,
went for
Shoosh.
the U.S. title or something.
It's crazy, Shoosh. We about to have 2 black women's world
Whoa,
champions.
whoa, 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 whoa. No, we're not. You know damn well we're not. You know damn well we're not. Triple H is not going to let that happen. You know damn well. Two blacks as champion?
He's saying it don't work for me,
He's
brother.
not gonna beat those
I'm
allegations.
sorry, have you not noticed something with the tag team titles? As soon as the Street Profits lost, the Wyatt Six are defending the first pay-per-view they get. Are you not sensing something? Racism. If the
Bro,
Wyatt Six are
Micah,
black,
he's not gonna beat
you
them
wouldn't say that.
allegations, bro. I'm telling you.
goes hand in hand
Oh,
with my
man.
prediction.
But let's just run through this real quick. So, Smooth, who do you got winning?
They're gonna give that title to Jade, but that's all I gotta say about that.
Shush, what were you thinking, brother?
This is what I'm thinking.
Brother.
That's my match prediction.
Deontay, look at the screen, bro. Look at this.
Oh no!
Oh God!
That promo was terrible, dude.
Tiffany
You know,
Stratton's gonna hit the
Something
prettiest
about
moonsault
Vince
ever.
that time was unreal, man.
Yeah, Tiffany Stratton's gonna hit the prettiest moonsault ever and pin her after 19 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh my
And
god.
maybe Tiffany will even hit her with a knee. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna say it, obviously.
All right. All right. All right.
I've got me.
This man's gonna cancel your show, bro.
That
I've
is
got a
okay.
picture, but I'm not gonna show it.
We're gonna get canceled.
Actually,
no,
cancel
even-
course doesn't work anymore. He's fine.
Yeah, I know what you want to put. I know what you want to put. I know, and I
Yeah.
I posted that picture on my Snapchat story, bro.
I know
All
it's a
right,
different. I've made it myself. It's a different one. I've
Ah.
not seen the one you've seen, but I've not put it up yet.
All right. So
put
for my
the-
prediction, I got Stratton retaining. I think Jade's not.
Oh,
too-
I hope you're right. I
Stratton's
hope you're right.
retaining. I think Stratton is retaining. I think they're gonna end up having her hold that to WrestleMania. Now that I think about it, I feel like they're gonna give somebody a big win at Mania, and I feel like
Should be Julia.
somebody
I-
of those.
I
Yeah.
hope you're right, but like, I can't see it, man.
Well, we still got a whole night too to go over.
Wait,
so
Smooth. Who
let-
did you say?
Hmm?
Who did you say for Tiffany and Jade?
I said Jade.
all right,
Everything's updated.
all right, let's get through night one, then we got night two to talk about. We still got a whole lot. Oh my god! All right, tag
Why
match: Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. All right, Deontay, who we got?
As much as I really want to see, I don't know.
This is a tough
Bro, what's crazy? I really want to see Braun and Bronson get put over. I feel like they should get put over.
They need it. They definitely do need it.
Yep.
But it's Roman and Jay. I'm sorry, man.
The Anaya family still thrives in the booking.
And if they lose, you won't hear the last of it from the fat man Rikishi.
Wait, can we do an extra
Rikishi gonna
prediction?
lose it. He gonna
Can we
keep
do
on losing it.
Can we do an extra prediction? How long will Jey Uso's SummerSlam entrance be?
7 minutes.
This
Seven.
match, this match,
What?
this match probably gonna take
Damn,
up an
Reigns
hour.
and Uso. That's like a whole match to itself.
This match
Yeah,
probably
You've
gonna
got
take
to
up an
remember,
hour.
Jay's
You
gonna
know-
do the
Yeah,
reload
you
it,
know,
reload
this
it.
match gonna take an hour just for the entrance.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
I
know,
thought
Roman's
this.
entrance gonna take about 25 minutes. You know, Jay's
And
entrance
I'm
gonna
fine
take
with
like a
that.
good 15.
That's
No,
what I'm
I
saying.
would-
They're gonna cut the match short. That's
Ro-
what's gonna happen.
Roman's entrance is good and is good. I like it, but Jay's no. Like, cut it down. Come on, Roman.
But
Fuck
think
it.
of
This
his
man,
children.
this man
It's gonna be
shoots really
30
has the freaking the entrance merchant timer, bro.
It's gonna
That
be
jump
30,
is
it's gonna be 30 minutes. It's gonna be 30 minutes of entrances followed by a 5-minute match because Roman Reigns is lazy. So he's like, I'll give y'all 5 minutes. What the fuck is gonna be? I'm trying to tell you, the entire segment is gonna go 35. That entire match, bro, that entire match is gonna go about 40, 45 minutes. You got the video package they ain't gonna air. Roman's entrance, which is gonna take 20 minutes. Jay's entrance, which is gonna take 10 minutes. And then you're gonna get 5 minutes of actual match because Roman Reigns
Not
is
even the
lazy.
Undertaker would take this long.
That's a whole nother story.
I'll debate it, I'll debate it.
Roman gonna come out in order form. He gonna come out. He gonna do the
That's
thing where
good.
he put his thing up, where he put the
Roman's
Lord
entrance,
up. He's gonna
Roman's
go
entrance
back.
is the best.
It's gonna
Roman's
look
entrance is the best in
great in
WWE.
Cleveland, but like, oh my god.
You know, I still wouldn't be shocked if this match closes night one.
I
I
think
wouldn't
it's
be
gonna main
shocked.
event. I wouldn't
If it
be.
main, I don't really care what main events. I'm
I
fine with it.
yo, me personally, I don't care what main events either. If it's Reigns and Uso versus the Bronze or Gunther and Punk, which we'll get to after
Yeah.
here, I don't mind it. So, Deontay, who do you have winning again?
I like I said, man, bro.
It's a
I think
tough
it's
one.
gonna be Reigns and Jay, but I think, bro,
Oh my god.
please, bro, please, man. What the hell happened, Shoosh?
Oh no, Blake Monroe just appeared.
Oh,
Oh,
His girl.
but yeah, I'm sorry, Bronson, and the Bronze. They need to be put over. I'm sorry, they have
Double
to be put
Bronze.
over, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. So I have Roman
Okay.
and Jay.
that'd be such a missed opportunity if they don't make their entrance and they're not wearing LeBron jerseys, like Miami Heat or like Cleveland Cavaliers. You know what I mean? Like,
That would
Dang
be
it.
fire.
I think they should be called the LeBrons for the night.
Oh my god.
Shush, Angel's telling you.
What's Angel saying? I didn't even
He
see that.
said, if you know your wrestling knowledge, the Bronze are the last one standing on Raw, so that means Roman and Jay are winning.
Oh
I
god,
don't
That's
know.
true.
I don't know about
that
that.
is so true.
All right, so Drew, who do you got winning again?
Oh my god, I don't know. I mean, this might be the toughest decision to make. I mean, at one hand, it's like the Bronze they do need this win because now that Seth is out for however long it's gonna be, they need some sort of like some momentum to still keep the train rolling while Seth is still away. But at the same time, this is Roman Reigns and this is Jey Uso, so I'm gonna have to say, me personally, I would love the Bronze to win, but we all know it's gonna be Roman Reigns and Jey Uso because if for some reason if the Bronze win, we are gonna hear Rikishi bitching on Twitter or whatever interview he's gonna be doing the day after about Triple H's booking decision. So I'm gonna take the safe bet and say Reigns and Uso if I'm a betting man.
Bet. Cam, what do you got?
I think Reigns and Uso win, though. I think the Bronze should win. Though. I think the Bronze should win, especially considering the fact that Roman Reigns is after SummerSlam, he's going away again because he's got to go film Street Fighter, and then after
Yeah.
that,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then after that, and then after he films Street Fighter, we know he's gonna be gone longer because he don't show up to fucking work. So we know that. So Braun Breaker should. So I hope Braun Breaker wins here. I hope Braun and Bronson win here. Braun beats Roman with a spear that he takes him out the next night. However, I think Roman, however, I think Roman and the Usos are gonna. It's SummerSlam. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso, they're two of the biggest names in the company. They're two of the biggest names in the company. They're
Yeah,
not.
take Jey Uso's name out of there.
I'm
Yeet
sorry.
Man
No matter
I
what,
mean, whether you
Jay
love
and
him or
Roman
hate
are
him,
top stars. You can't deny it.
Jey Uso is one of the biggest names in the company. I don't know what to tell
Whether
you.
you like him or hate him, Jay's a top star.
Yeah,
bro,
Jay's one of the biggest names in the company. So I think Roman and Jay win, but it should be the Braun.
speaking of Braun, bro, Bronson Reed taking Roman's Jordans yesterday on Raw. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
Bro stole
I
his
think he'll
J's
come
on
out
his
with
feet.
them. I think Bronson will come out with them in his entrance on Saturday.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
No.
I can 100% see it.
All right, Smooth, who you got?
Roman and Jay. It's obvious they're gonna have Roman and Jay win. I do want Bronson and Braun to win. And I don't give a shit what Rikishi has to say. He can say whatever the fuck he wants.
The whole arena. Yeet.
Roman and Jay.
Yeet your
Roman and Jay.
motherfucking ass. Yeet. That shit cracks me.
Plus, I'm wearing the shirt too, so
Come on, the whole
pretty
arena.
much.
He's like, come
I'm
on.
wearing the Bloodline shirt too, so pretty much.
One of the worst chants of all time.
Here we go.
Hey, come on. You not rocking with the Godfather T-shirt or the?
I'm pretty sure Shush wanted to burn his TV when Sammy and Jay were a tag team at one point.
Oh, Jesus
You're not
Christ.
rocking with the Goodfellas Bloodline T-shirt. Come on now,
It's
it's the
so
Goodfellas
cringe.
T-shirt. The Goodfellas Bloodline T-shirt. Come on, man.
All right, let me give my prediction on this match. So,
Wait,
theoretically,
I've not given mine yet.
oh, you haven't given yours?
No.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna go with the Braun and Braun connection. Yeet Man gets pinned. Because they need a big win. They still have not gotten a big win yet. So maybe Braun pins Roman, but I think Jay's literally in the match to take the pin. But I think if they lose, like there'll just be like another tag team. So, and I think they'll be the next tag team champions. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm going with
welcome,
Braun.
DZ, bro. Welcome.
What's up,
welcome.
DZ?
Oh, look what the cat
Where he at?
in.
Where he at? Where he at?
Oh,
I'm
God.
Where
here,
he
bitch.
at?
What now, bitch?
What's up now, boy?
Boy, you're the boy.
Yeah,
The hell?
little ass boy.
Let's do something.
Do something.
Oh, no.
I'ma
Hey,
do
we're gonna
things
do
my
this.
way.
outside.
This my
I'm
way.
outside right
My
now.
way.
No
My way.
habla
I'm
inglés.
outside right now.
Later on tonight. We
Hear
will hear from
that
Shush.
That shit, boo.
You'll hear
Tomato,
from
tomato,
me.
tomato.
Hit me, bitch.
All
Hey
right.
man, hey, this feels like WrestleMania 17, man. Just got to pull out the My Way song, bro.
Bro, you got Shush versus Lee, Shush versus DZ, Shush versus Triple H, Shush versus Jay, Shush versus everybody at this point. Damn, bro. No, but DZ, who you got winning this match?
Something tells me, because I think Deontay said the Braun and Bronson really need a big win, and I think it happens here, especially with Seth being out. This could possibly lead into like a Braun versus Roman feud. So I think Roman takes the pin if they do win. So yeah, I got Braun and Bronson.
Braun and Bronson. Me, so I'm hellbent because I like Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. I don't like both Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed because they're part of the faction. I'm one of my goats. Ultimately, the way I see this playing out is I see Braun Breaker spearing Jey Uso, Bronson Reed taking out Roman Reigns, putting him through the announce table or somewhere outside of the, into the crowd, maybe do a tsunami off the balcony onto a table, taking Reigns out the picture, and then Braun just capitalizes, spears Jey Uso, gets the win. Because like Cam said before he left, Roman Reigns is going to be filming Street Fighter soon. So I think this is going to be a send-home match.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I would like to see Reigns and Jey Uso win, I think the Browns need this win. Very, very important win for them because with Rollins being out, people critiquing the faction, it being a slow start, not them having a name, the whole 9 yards, everything you see on the IWC. They need this win. And it'll be a big win for both of them against 2 established stars. So I think that would be the right choice. But with that being said, let's go on to another potential main event for night 1. Then we're going on to night 2. We got Punk versus Gunther. You know what? I'm going to let the man himself, the CM Punk fan, give his prediction first. Then we're going to go on from there. So who you got?
Okay, so it's like I feel 2 ways about the situation, right? Logically, I got Gunther winning, but the only way I see Punk winning the title is if Seth is coming back to cash in on him. That's the only way I see Punk winning. I might be delusional, but for some reason, I just don't believe Seth is injured, bro.
We were talking about this a couple of weeks ago.
I just don't believe it because we was talking about how he said
hell no, Angel. We had Sami Zayn winning that fucking match.
I remember I was talking about how he couldn't get an MRI because his knee was too swollen.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard that, so it's just like it's kind of like a red flag. So I got Gunther winning. But like I said, if Punk wins, that's how I know Seth is coming back. Especially if it's main eventing, something big has to happen. So that's just my opinion on it.
He does have a point.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I feel like Seth. I feel like Seth might have a. I feel like Seth could make his return early and swerve us and win the world title, cash in and win the world title.
I got a prediction. I think I'm gonna say it
That could
after.
go
I'm gonna let
crazy.
everybody go because I got something crazy. I just thought of something because now I'm putting 2 and 2 together. But Smooth, you got who you got winning?
You know what? Punk. I got Punk winning. Just for that, just because of what I said about Seth Rollins cashing in.
Bet.
But if that doesn't happen, then Gunther. But I got Punk.
All right, Drew. How about you, bro?
It's one of those things where it depends what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna take the safe pick and say it's gonna be Gunther, just for the sole fact that I don't think Seth is coming back to cash in. I just don't believe it. If it is a work, I would say CM Punk and then Seth Rollins cash in, but I don't know, man. I think this injury's legit. I don't think Seth's coming back anytime soon. I'll give him at least like 6 to 8 months to come back. But if it does, in fact, become a swerve, that'll be one of the greatest like SummerSlam moments of all time. I think as far as the match goes, I think we're gonna see a pretty good match. I think CM Punk and Gunther is a dream match that I've been waiting on personally since Walter became a thing big on NXT. So, but we'll see, man. I'm gonna say safe bet it's gonna be Gunther. CM Punk is gonna have to wait his time to get his last title reign with the WWE before he retires. So Gunther for the win.
That's fair.
To be honest, I don't mean to cut you off, to be honest. I think I was talking about this like it was last
we talked
week.
about it the other week.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
I don't. Punk doesn't need a world title run because
I agree.
Obviously, at this stage of his career, obviously he's bigger than a world title. And like I said, in AEW, he didn't even want the belt in the first place. So I just don't see him like. Now I know Triple H we might get it, but knowing Punk, he probably doesn't want it.
But what this does for Gunther is it solidifies him as like this big bad, you know what I mean, for this generation. I think this helps more for Gunther than it does for CM Punk because CM Punk has had one of the most memorable title reigns in the last decade, the 434 days with the WWE Championship, and then on top of that, it's like at this stage of his career, what does CM Punk winning the world title really do for CM Punk? Absolutely nothing. I think his role is, I want to put guys over, just like with AEW. I want to, help the young talent, give them some confidence, kind of give a little rub on their shoulder, You know what I mean? If anything, like if Gunther wins, this helps Gunther a lot. It just doesn't do a whole lot for CM Punk in general. So the only way that CM Punk's winning is if there's speculation that Seth Rollins is going to come back and cash in the Money Bank, which I highly doubt it.
Right. All right, Shush, what you got?
This is probably the match I have the hardest time predicting because there ain't no way Punk's gonna lose 2 world title matches in the space of a month, 5 weeks. But then I'm like, they got to give Gunther more capable opponents because he's faced the Yeet Man, he's faced a commentator, he's faced an old grandpa. So I really want Gunther to win, but I've got to go with Punk. So yeah, Punk is my final choice.
Bet. Deontay, what were you thinking, brother?
I agree with DZ. Like, and I feel like yes, I agree with Shush too. Like, I feel like Gunther does need this win because, like, yo, y'all been having basically the best wrestler in the company right now have to go against an entrance merchant / the Yeet Man, a commentator, an old bird, bro. Like, and then that too. Angel said in the comments, bro, like Gunther has been looking like a bitch lately, bro. Ever since that first interaction between him and Punk in that segment in the ring, he's been looking like a bitch, bro. And I'm getting tired of that, bro. Gunther is bro. We know how Gunther is. Why is Gunther looking like a bitch out here, bro? I'm sorry, man. But yeah, I agree with DZ. Like, if it's Gunther, yes, I'm cool with Gunther. But I'm still scared that Seth is going to end up pulling a swerve at SummerSlam. And if that happens, that is a chef's kiss, bro.
100% agree.
That's going to be a chef's kiss.
And that will lead to them getting the WrestleMania match they were supposed to have in Philly.
Wait, so what was your prediction?
I'm gonna say Gunther. But I would not be surprised if Punk wins and somebody just comes out. But again, bro, Punk doesn't need it. I understood in AEW because Tony Khan wanted to give Punk one last hoorah. Because I mean, my man, you haven't wrestled in 7 years, so of course you gotta at least get one last hoorah. But right now, yeah, you don't need it. Do I think Gunther is gonna carry this match? Yes, but I think CM Punk wrestling Gunther will definitely benefit Punk because of his age and just you're facing.
Gunther can work with anybody at any age. I mean, look at the fact he just faced Goldberg and he actually kind of made Goldberg look kind of decent in his last match at a 50-year-old Goldberg, in fact.
Gunther's a good in-ring worker, man. He's special.
He's top 5
like I said,
in the
Gunther.
company.
Like I said, Gunther is the best wrestler in the company. I'm sorry,
he makes
bro.
everybody look like gold when they really shouldn't.
He's a special talent. He's very special all around.
Mm-hmm.
Man could literally wrestle a freaking Pepsi bottle or some shit, give it a 5-star classic. Like, that's how good.
It's like the old saying with Shawn Michaels. You put a broom in there and it's gonna be a 5-star match. I think that's what Undertaker said about Shawn Michaels. Yeah.
But let me give my prediction.
Best match, so
yeah, it's true. But they still were not that good matches. I mean, Gunther carried like a motherfucker, but nah. So my prediction is gonna kind of change for the Roman and Braun match, the Roman and Jay versus the Bronze match. So I think Roman and Jay are actually gonna end up winning. So somehow, some way, they're gonna end up pulling up the win. That's going to lead to Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker getting pissed. So this match is probably going to happen before Punk and Gunther. I think Punk and Gunther are going to main event. So during the match, actually no, before the match, before Punk walks out with Gunther, I think Braun and Bronson Reed are gonna attack him. Boom, 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 beat him up. Gotta send him in with Punk and Gunther. They're gonna have their match. Punk is gonna work injured. Is gonna lead to a story for the match. Like Punk is injured. He's fighting through it. This, that, and the third. I ultimately think Rollins does end up returning off that attack with a beating down Punk and Gunther. Punk capitalizes a little bit, wearing down Gunther. Both of the men are going to be brutalized, beaten down, tired. Rollins is going to come in, swerve everybody, end up pinning Punk, cashing in for a triple threat, and walking out as World Heavyweight Champion. I think it's going to be kind of like a deja vu moment with WrestleMania 31, cashing in, making it a triple threat. I think we're going to get that again. But this time, Seth is going to get his get back on Punk. But if that doesn't happen, I still think Gunther ends up retaining.
Yeah.
He needs to retain. Like, don't get me wrong, his first World Heavyweight title run was good, but ended in a really bittersweet
Shitty
way.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, shitty
In
way.
the worst way.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
in the worst way. It just
I'm
didn't.
trying not to be too negative about it, but yeah, it was not. Yeah. But they got to give him justice, have an actual decent run, and drop it to somebody worthy. I don't think Punk should just win it just yet. I feel like they should build a little bit towards it. I think he's going to get one last WWE title run before
I'm
he calls
saying-
it a career.
I don't like how on Raw CM Punk made Gunther look like a bitch.
Yeah, bro, he did, bro. Bro, he
It's so
did,
annoying.
bro.
Every single feud Gunther is in, he's made to look like a bitch. If this was Walter, he would have slapped the shit out of Punk. For some reason, Triple H has watered down Gunther so much. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
I'm telling you, I wholeheartedly believe Braun and Bronson are going to be pissed that they lost to Roman and Jay. And as the main event happens, they're going to end up walking back and countering Punk, beating him up. And that's going to lead to, a whole storytelling of Punk's injured. He's fighting through. He's able to actually go toe-to-toe with Gunther, even though he just got beaten up. And then Seth is going to capitalize once both men are down. That's what's going to probably happen. If not, Gunther's retaining.
It's just we don't really know what's going to happen. That's kind of the intriguing part of this whole process. It's like I could see this cash in happen, but I also see Gunther winning it. Like we don't know. It could be that Gunther wins and Seth cashes in. You never know.
You never know exactly. And with WWE Unreal happening and us getting a behind the scenes look now, what if they're doing something for a future season? Because I don't know if they're doing seasons or whatever. If they do it for season
I think
2,
they are.
if they do it for season 2 about the whole Rollins thing, what if it's Triple H? Oh, I got an angle.
Right.
Make it seem like you got her off that backflip with the whole LA Knight match. Take some time off to die down the heat because everybody on the IWC is getting pissed about, the Rollins faction. It isn't making noise. It's, the complaints and everything, just to get some heat off Seth Rollins, and then boom, having that cash in.
Of course,
There
he's
you
going
go.
to take credit for that.
Beautiful.
Of course, Triple H is going to take
And
credit
that
for
that will definitely shut up the IWC. That's for sure. That's for
would.
damn sure. I mean, and that if they're able to pull this off, if Seth is really working as a work for this, kudos to them, man, because that means they're just like they're making them spin in circles. It's just like the whole thing with the John Cena turn. Like, hey, good for you, but still got some room to improve on other areas as well.
Exactly. Because I feel like that if this is all the angle and the work and it ends up being executed with this cash in, they literally revived the whole faction with people at the beginning being like, oh my God, this faction's great. So then in the middle, oh my God, this faction is not living up to the hype. To now, if that happening, that would be perfect.
Yep.
But that's night 1. Let's get to night 2 because we still got a couple of matches on here. Yes,
Night
sir.
2, bro. Oh,
It's
my
crazy,
God.
man. Like
Here we
Mania.
go.
Hey, Mitri talked about it in a post earlier today, and I'm not gonna lie, I had said in the comments because he had said, SummerSlam should be its own thing. It shouldn't be like a
Two-night
Mania. And
Exactly.
I understand. I do get the point, but at
I
the
don't.
same time, though, like SummerSlam. Look,
What the fuck?
SummerSlam and Mania are the 2 biggest pay-per-views when it comes to WWE. I feel like if you're gonna do 2-night things, it should just strictly be Mania and SummerSlam. You shouldn't try to do a 2-night thing where it's the Rumble and Survivor Series. Like, no, man. Like somebody said in the comments, oh, I feel like they should do a 2-night Royal Rumble so you can
Oh
have
no!
so you
No,
can
no,
have
no,
both
no, no, no,
so you can
no.
have both
No.
the men's Royal Rumble and the women's Royal Rumble
Well, that's
as the
just
main
kind of defeats
events in both nights.
It just seems like a fucking cash grab at this point. They're like, oh,
yeah, bro,
you know,
they're getting money hungry. Like,
I get the whole gist. We get more people on the card and all that, but like, some of us don't want 2 nights of the same main event, bro. Like, that should only happen in WrestleMania. That is it. You don't make the card. That you just didn't make it to the card. Sorry, bro. I would not like a 2-night Royal Rumble because that defeats the purpose of the Royal Rumble.
bro, and then later on they're gonna end up doing 2-night Money in the Bank. Then they'll do 2-night Survivor Series
dude,
where they'll have the men's
no.
War Game match and then the women's
No.
War Game
It's
match.
too much.
Bruh,
It's just
yeah,
too
it's
much.
oversaturated. WrestleMania.
Like I
2 nights
remember
was
people
just a
complaining
specialty.
about. I remember people complaining about AEW when they came to like 5-hour pay-per-views. But I was like, I'd rather have that than to have to go through a 3-hour pay-per-view and then go back the next day to watch another 3-hour pay-per-view. I can't do that, dude. I'm sorry. It's got to be one setting. That's it. WrestleMania, I get it because it's WrestleMania weekend. Very self-explanatory. I get that. But Royal Rumble, no.
Like I said, bro. Like I said, Mania cool. Like I said,
Mhm.
SummerSlam can be an exception.
A pass,
But-
yeah, it is their second biggest pay-per-view of the year. But
Just
no.
saying, everyone's favorite wrestler has appeared in NXT, Nia Jax.
The fuck?
Why?
She attacked Last Legend.
That's why I don't be
Why
watching
is she
NXT no
there?
more.
Last Legend. She attacked Last Legend.
Interesting to
Mm.
say the least.
Mm.
But yeah, let's get right into night 2. So we got the Intercontinental Championship for the men's. We got Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. So we'll do this. We'll go in this order again. We'll go Smooth, Deontay, Drew, Shush, and then DZ.
Summer hoe. All right. No, I'm playing.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm going in the order
Your
of how
fucking mouth,
everybody.
sush.
Oh, talk to me like that, boy. The hell?
Yeah, boy.
I got
You
a
wait
steel
till you're
pipe with your
supposed
name
to.
on. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna catch you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna catch you.
You're last for a reason,
Okay. All right.
boy.
Man, boy. Shut that shit up.
Shush, you better watch out, brother.
What's PG gonna do, man? The hell?
Mm.
Catch the shit on you. Shush in the bank.
That's good.
Oh man.
But yeah, Smooth, who you got winning this match?
I think Dominic's retaining mainly because they'll have Judgment Day do that shit over and over again. They'll have Finn and JD get involved, like always.
Ooh.
I could be wrong though. It could go either way, but I'm going the safe route and picking Dom.
I have a thought though, but keep going. I think I might know what's happening during this match, but keep going, y'all.
I feel it could go either way for me, but I say I'm going with the safe route for Dom.
All right, Deontay, who you got? I think I already know who you got. Though.
So Dom, this is Dom's what his second or third title defense?
It's
Third.
third.
I believe.
Money in the Bank and
Was it a Penta?
no, Money in the Bank was against that guy from.
Yeah.
I can't
He
remember that
defended it
company.
in a random Raw, didn't he?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying-
expensive.
He
Yeah.
defended it at
Um,
Mania.
he
He
def-
defended it at
he
Money
won
in
it.
the Bank.
So he won
He
at
won-
Mania. He won at
defended-
Mania. He defended it at Backlash against Penta, and then he defended it again at Money in the Bank against that one dude from AAA.
He defended on a Monday too because that's when JD came back. I think.
Yep.
I think it was Penta. Yeah, Penta on Monday Night Raw as well. I think.
Yeah.
Yawn.
So he's only defended that title 3 times in the span of almost 4 months, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I really want to pick. You know, the man from my hometown of
Of course.
Gainesville, Georgia.
The man who came back to TNA.
But see, y'all know it's not gonna happen, man.
Okay.
I want my man AJ to get his last hurrah, but nah, yeah, he's about to
Not
get packed
yet.
up by Dom.
If anything, I see him winning the TNA World Championship, then the Intercontinental Championship.
Really?
Give him the last
You're-
hurrah.
I
You're a
don't think
norm.
so.
You're a norm.
But
You
bro,
see-
I wonder. Like, my thing is, yes, if Dom does retain, which I think he's probably gonna end up retaining, does he go to AAA and be?
What? Oh,
That's what I
Double
was.
champ?
That was going to be my prediction.
I
That's one thing.
was gonna bring that up, but
That's one thing. I'm
I had a feeling. I
I'm
had
a-
a feeling that's what you were gonna
No.
bring up.
gonna wait my turn.
not
but
but another thing.
I'm gonna wait my turn, but I got some like. Go ahead. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
wait your
something.
turn.
Okay, no, hey, just come outside, bro. Come outside, yeah. I'm done
The
playing. with you.
Antstroworld parking lot.
Come outside.
Yeah.
Hold on, here's
I'll
some
be
rustling
outside.
back there.
The fuck?
You don't want it.
Come outside, yeah. I'm done talking.
Say less. Say less.
I ain't gonna say it again.
Anyway,
Be
you said you
careful,
wait your
Deezy. He's
turn, so
gonna
wait-
pour
wait your
fish and
turn.
chips on the floor, and you're gonna slip.
Shut, no, you know what you do? I'll pour fish and chips on the floor, and he's gonna get on his knees and eat it. Pause.
Oh wow!
it's like beans on toast.
Yo.
Who the fuck he talking to?
I'm talking to you, DZ.
Yeah, come outside, yeah.
I'm outside. I'm waiting for you. Where you at?
I got some. Don't worry about it. Don't
Bro's-
don't
Bro's
go,
wearing a hoodie in the dark corner of the Antstroworld parking lot.
go
He has a
nowhere.
crowbar.
Say less.
All right, Drew, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna have Dom winning this match for obvious reasons. They're not gonna give Styles the match. However, I think a twist is gonna happen. So since Styles was originally trying to get recruited by the Judgment Day, by Edge and all of them, like the original three, I think we're gonna have Dom get kicked out of the Judgment Day, and then Styles will join the Judgment Day. Never know.
What a double
I
turn.
yeah, I can see it
That's-
happen.
That's interesting. That is an interesting.
And I just had that
Take.
thought in my back of my mind. I was like, wait a minute. He was trying to get recruited back in 2022 by the Judgment Day, by Edge and all of them. And honestly, if you remember that SummerSlam, Edge won that SummerSlam.
I did remember.
But here's the thing: it's come full circle 3 years later. So now we have an opportunity of AJ Styles actually joining the Judgment Day, and there has been some booking rumors for probably since Dom has been getting the IC title that he was gonna go on his own way. So I can definitely see that happening. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if that's what happens at night too.
AJ Styles joining Judgment Day isn't a bad idea. I would love for that to happen.
AJ Styles does not need a faction. He is AJ
No, he
Styles.
doesn't, bro.
He does.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
gotta think
he
about
can
like
go on his own.
long-term booking sort of thing. You know what I mean? So like, I think that would make sense.
Long-term storytelling. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
don't be surprised
Triple
if that
H's
happens.
go-to.
But
You-
I don't know.
that's-
I get what you're saying, Drew, but I gotta see how the story goes. I
right.
gotta see how they play it on SummerSlam.
That's true. Yeah, but the build-up's been kind of entertaining though. I do like the build-up. This might be the most entertaining build-up by far because we see like the segments with AJ. It's been like kind of funny.
It has been
So,
entertaining.
Yeah, so
it's been funny.
so I'm really excited about this one. I think this is the match I'm kind of anticipating the most, in my opinion.
It could steal the show if
I
done
think so
well.
too. Yeah.
Shush, what were you thinking?
Well, I think I think Dom needs to win because Triple H has fumbled Dominic Mysterio like somehow. He went from getting cheered, now he's getting booed. So I'm like, I think he needs to get away from the Judgment Day, which he won't until Liv's back. But I do see Dom getting this victory because, like I said, he's not really had a big win with this IC title. I think it's lost its legitimacy ages ago. So Dom wins it.
Since
then
Gunther
obviously-
lost it, to be honest with you.
I think Brian had a good reign, but I think Finn
Oh,
gonna
that's
get
true.
that title
Braun did
off
have a
him.
good rank. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Finn will get off him eventually. I don't know when. Probably next year at Mania knowing Triple H and his long-term storytelling bullshit. But yeah, I think Dom's got it.
All right, DZ, who you got?
All right. So the thing I was talking about, right? Y'all notice the presentation for Dom between AAA and WWE. Triple A, like it's like with AAA, it's like they treat him like a star, and like you can see how confident. Like when he had that brawl with I forgot his name. Was it Hexagon or so?
I
And,
think Hexagon, something
Something
like
like
that.
that.
It was Hexagon.
I know it's a
Yeah,
shape.
Hexagon.
at Worlds
I know
Collide,
it's a shape.
it's like in AAA, it's like he's presented a whole entire different way than WWE. Like and like going back with what she was saying, the momentum Dom had coming out of WrestleMania was fucking nuts. But I feel like they had purposely railed his momentum. In terms of the match, I feel like Dom had to win this match, but I also saw something because we all know that Finn is pulling strings. I saw a theory, even though I doubt this happens. What if Finn helps Styles win, and then that leads to Finn finally leaving Judgment Day and starting their little like him and AJ starting their little faction? Even though I doubt it, but it's a possibility because we know how, especially like
Get a little Bullet Club
Yeah.
tag team.
like I wouldn't rule anything out, but I feel like with them prolonging this match and how intense the bill has been, I feel like Dom has to win this match somehow.
True. This is how I see it playing. So we all know Don went to AAA, I think this past weekend or whatever, and basically there's going to be a fatal four-way. It's going to be him versus El Grande Americano versus El Vikingo versus Dragon Lee for the Mega Championship. So I think
Can I
Dom.
point this out that like it's 3 out of the 4 wrestlers from WWE in a main event in AAA. I'm just saying, isn't that kind of weird? Well, anyway,
The Kingo sucks, by the way. Just saying.
Relax.
Oh, come on! Shut up! All right, mute him. Ban
chill
him.
on
Kick him out.
Vikingo.
Kick him out.
Chill on Vikingo.
Get him out of here. Get
I
the
think his
bum outta
segment.
here.
I think his segment's
Get the
getting
bum
cut
outta here.
tonight. Talking too much doo doo. But nah, for real.
Too much yapping.
AJ, I think he is gonna end up winning against Dom. I really do feel like that's gonna add a little bit more layers to this whole Judgment Day, storyline. Maybe they start viewing Dom as a weakling because he lost the Intercontinental Championship. But that leads me to believe if he ends up losing here at SummerSlam, he's going to AAA and he's winning that Mega Championship. I think that's what's gonna happen. So at SummerSlam, I do see AJ winning the Intercontinental title.
I don't know. That's kind of hard to like. I could definitely see him win the AAA title, but I can also see him retaining it too. I would not be shocked if Ray comes in as a double champion the next night, like with the AAA and then with the IC belt. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
True. That could help him a little bit with the momentum, but I feel like AJ at this point, I think they're gonna give him a little bit of a push because
he doesn't have a lot of time left.
He doesn't have a lot of time left, and he's been a prominent thing on Monday Night Raw. And I feel like what I said, they're gonna add more layers to this whole Judgment Day thing, this internal thing going on between maybe Dom, Finn Balor, the whole jealousy, the whole looking at like who's the leader, who's this, that, and the third.
But so I think I saw something. I think AJ might have said it that next year might be his last year of wrestling. I don't know how true that is though.
Once
I think
he
it was
turns 50,
it's time, bro. It's time, man. He's done did everything that he needed to do.
See how it goes, man. And if this is his big last title reign, hey, kudos to you, man. You had a great, phenomenal, pun intended, career.
All right, now we got the United States Championship steel cage match between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. So, Smooth, starting with you, who do we see winning this?
This match is gonna go through, bro.
This is tough.
It's a tough decision for me because shit.
This could go really either way.
It could. It really could.
I see both men going through hell in that match. Going through hell. But I think
I got tickets.
But I think the person who gets the better hand that night, I think it could be Jacob winning this.
Oh, there you go. I
It
like
could
that.
be Jacob. I could see Jacob getting his title back in this match. But then again, at the same time, if the fucking bloodline gets involved, then somehow Solo could fucking win this shit too. But I'm going with I think Jacob's gonna win this. I have faith in him. He's gonna fuck the shit out of Solo.
Hey, yo.
Pause.
Yeah, that's a pause.
Pause.
Hey.
He's gonna destroy him. He's gonna destroy him. Let me fix my wording. He will
bro, you
destroy
didn't
him.
make it no better, bro.
All right, bro.
Well, how the fuck am I
on.
supposed to say it? You say it better than Deontay.
He's gonna fuck up Solo.
He's gonna whoop his ass.
He's
He's gonna put the belt.
He's gonna whoop him so bad and go to jail. Nah, let me stop.
All right, he got foul two. He got foul two. Moving on. Deontay, who you got?
See, this is why I can't say shit. I can't say shit. I will get canceled.
The one reason I said I don't know was because I know they're trying to basically, and that's my main. That was going to be my reason. The only reason I said I don't know because I think, basically, Jacobs is going to be the prominent. Him and Rhea are going to be the prominent faces of that company, in like the next year.
Easily.
His world title reign is coming soon. I don't think it's yet, but yeah, I think Jacob, wins this steel cage match and retains his U.S. title.
Drew, who do you got?
Oh man, dude, I don't know. I would love to see Jacob. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I got tickets. Yeah. You know what? Because of that image alone, I gotta go with Sokoa, bro. He's been growing on me since his feud with Robin and just everything from him. He's just a funny dude. I think we know that Jacob 2 is gonna be in it for the long term, but I think Solo Sikoa needs this title win just to get that momentum going with this gimmick he has going right now. So I would not be surprised if it's Solo Sikoa winning it.
Mr. Triple Khan, what have we got?
I got tickets.
Yeah, Solo does have tickets, but I don't think it's enough to get in the W. I think Jacob needs to get that title back. More bangers with Carmelo. I doubt it's going to happen, but yeah, I think Jacob needs that title. Have another long reign and drop it to, I don't know, insert name here, but yeah, I think that is a steel cage as well. I don't see Jacob losing 2 matches in a row against Solo, so he'll get revenge. Maybe Tamatonga will help him. But yeah, I've got Fatu winning.
Bet. DZ, who you see winning this match?
Okay, so the thing about it is, right? So with Jacob probably being one of the most over superstars, right?
Mhm.
I hate the fact this gonna happen to Solo, but I feel like Jacob is winning that SummerSlam, and they're gonna have Solo get a short ass title run, unless shenanigans do happen. I did see one thing that I don't want to happen because it wouldn't make sense. They're talking about Jimmy might turn heel at SummerSlam, which doesn't make sense to me.
Doesn't make yeah.
He just turned face like a little under a year ago. So the only way I see Solo retaining is just off shenanigans, but going in, I'm gonna go Jacob.
Yeah, I'm going
tickets.
Jacob. I'm going Jacob. I do think Solo is going to have a short reign. I feel like he's just going to be a transitional champion to help further elevate Jacob Fatu to a bigger status, bigger superstar status. I'm just going to throw this out here because it was just announced Rikishi and Haku have canceled their WrestleCon appearances.
I don't have tickets.
I wonder why.
Rikishi retires, gets back in the ring. Stinkface is fucking.
I don't have the tickets.
I don't know. Nah, I'm just kidding. But now I see Jacob winning. I feel like this is a way to help elevate Jacob Fatu further. And then when the time comes, Jacob drops it as somebody. Maybe they build Mello up again, using this as an opportunity. Have Mello beat Jacob.
Shoot, say what you say. Go
But
ahead and
yeah,
say it, man.
sure. Say what you gotta say, because I know what you gotta say.
That doesn't work for me, brother. But I'm not
I
saying
got
brother, I'm
tickets.
saying the other word.
All right, let's keep going down. We got how many more matches? 1, 2, 3. We got 3 more matches to talk about here after this one. So we got the women's IC championship match. We got Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria. Smooth.
I'm gonna think about this. Hold on. Becky and Lyra. I say a heel turn. I say Bailey. I think Bailey could get involved in this match before
I
I
think
go
so.
to my
I think so
prediction.
too.
I think Bailey is gonna turn heel.
Mm.
Yeah, he needs
She's
it.
gonna turn heel in this match.
He needs it, honestly.
And I feel like the person she's gonna turn heel on. I think the person she'll turn heel on is, and I think the person she'll turn heel on is probably Lyra, because she's been. I feel like Bailey keeps looking at Lyra as some sort of way, and she's gonna cost Lyra the match, and have Becky have Becky retain the title. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Deontay, what we see happening?
I'm not gonna lie, I have the same answer, Smooth. Yeah, I think Becky is retaining. Bailey is turning heel. She has to turn heel. Only because literally, bro. I don't know if y'all seen, but I think it was after SmackDown, she literally talked about how pissed off she was because she doesn't even have a match on SummerSlam.
Yeah, and then
And
on
I
saw
Raw,
that.
segment.
Wait,
She
shush.
was- I forgot
Who's
what
doing
it
is
was.
that again? Shush. Who did that again? Who's not booking Bailey at SummerSlam?
Oh, Triple H. Because, for some reason he
Triple
hates
A.
Bailey.
I
don't
like to
know
call him
what. I don't know
HKO.
why.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, Bailey, she's gonna turn, and not gonna lie, I know the first promo is gonna be you taking all the spotlight from me, man. But I do want to
a
get
new people promo.
I do want to give the shout out. I do want to give the shout out to Bailey. No, not even Bailey. I want to give a shout out to Lyra because the beginning of the year, I had my doubts on how they were doing her, but this since the Becky feud and everything is giving her new life, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in watching Lyra than I was months ago.
Yeah, and shout out Becky because she definitely elevated this IC title, which
Again,
we
another
knew.
classic
We
Becky
knew.
Yeah.
elevated.
We knew it was gonna happen. It was proof in the pudding. But Drew, who do you got winning?
I would say it's gonna be Lyra, but I definitely do see a heel turn coming, just like what everybody's predicting. So I'm gonna say Lyra, just because I think it'll definitely help her momentum and her stock moving forward.
Shush.
First off, I just want to say Lyra's promo on Raw wasn't it. But I think she can definitely, hopefully, never do that again because that was kind of cringe.
That was very cringe. I ain't gonna lie. The whole thing with the Becky stompers. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh god.
But yeah, I do think Bailey will interfere, and then she will get a chance at Becky, and then Lyra will cost her, and they'll have a feud for about 4 to 6 months, no one trick. But yeah, I think Becky wins, and hopefully feuds with I don't know. I don't know who she could probably drop the title to at this point. But yeah, he's my pick.
All right, DZ.
I thought this is an obvious Becky win because let's be honest, Lara doesn't need that belt back. She already had a solid reign with it, in my opinion. I feel like this could be her chance to like go up to like the upper card, like still be kind of mid card, but like slowly dipping her feet into like that main title scene. Even though obviously like that's because I'm getting damn. Can I fucking talk shit? To have her in that upper card and slowly starting to get into that main event scene, because obviously with Naomi being champion, introducing Stephanie, we can start introducing new faces instead of just having fucking Rhea and Io with the title or challenging for the belt. So the Bailey heel turn, I low-key don't want to happen just because of the fact that we just got off a 4-year Bailey heel run.
Mm-hmm.
So I personally don't want it, but obviously that's the right thing for the go.
Mm-hmm.
So, but obviously a Becky win for this match.
I think she needs it because I'm sick of that role model theme song. Like she needs to go back to being Karen Bailey. That's what she does best.
Now, me personally, I do see Becky retaining. I do feel like some shenanigans are going to happen where Bailey gets involved and causes Lyra. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily a heel turn at SummerSlam, but I feel like it's going to pave the way for a future heel turn on a Monday Night Raw or another pay-per-view down the line. But this is going to be the stepping stone for that. But yeah, I do see Becky Lynch retaining. I don't think Lyra really needs to win the title back. I feel like she should already be in the women's world title picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I feel like we need to stow away from Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, the same old people winning the titles. I feel like we need some newer champions. Okay, we
Just
got Naomi.
constantly relying on those same people over and over again.
Naomi right now gonna have a solid reign. Hopefully, shush. I'm probably going back. I'm gonna back with you on everything with Triple H. So
Yeah. Speaking of Triple H, look at your left, Shush.
I don't know who's worse in that picture, to be honest. They're both horrible people. Like
Bruh,
going back
look
to
at
2002 backstage. Oh, if you were black, I pray for you.
Wait, shush. I got a question for you. What's the difference between the two pictures there on Juice screen, or the two people there? I mean.
I don't know because I already know they definitely said a lot of slurs backstage. So,
Yo, shush, please let me know when you're done making your character, bro, so I could download it, so I could do like a Shush versus Triple H simulation.
they left. I will finish it tomorrow.
But speaking of Naomi, let's get right into the Women's World Heavyweight Championship match. Another triple threat, which is going to cook, by the way. It's Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Naomi.
Can I go first on this? Can I go first on this?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Yes, have him go first. I can't.
Put me full screen real quick.
Yeah, I got you.
First screen. Okay. Hunter, how you doing? I really don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. If Rhea wins this fucking match, we gonna have a problem. I'm fucking tired. And the thing about it is, I like Rhea, but I ain't gonna lie, she's starting to get in those Charlotte talks because we can't do shit without a title. It's slowly starting to happen. So if she wins this fucking belt, we gonna have a fucking problem. You see, I've been defending a lot of bullshit you've been doing, but I swear for Jesus, if Rhea Ripley wins this fucking belt, I'm gonna smack your bald ass head.
I get first.
Yo, Deontay, what's the theme song that we play when a wrestler wins a lot of times, and gets over pushed? What's that theme song?
Now, the person now, the person that I think is going to win this match is Naomi, and the only reason why I think Naomi's winning is so Io or Rhea doesn't look weak when she loses when Stephanie wins the belt at Clash of Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Stephanie
Mm-hmm.
Very well
FC,
said.
bro.
That's the only reason why I think Naomi was winning, because let's be serious. Even though I love Stephanie, they're not gonna have Stephanie beat Io or Rhea like this.
They're not.
You're gonna
They're
have her
not.
beat Naomi, unfortunately. Well,
Not clean. Not
unfortunately
clean.
for Naomi, but
So, but
that's
Oh,
just
I
I
don't think she's gonna beat Naomi clean either, though.
Triple H don't give a shit about Naomi, man. Let's be real. Let's throw the black.
Hey, like I said, bro, we're gonna have 2 black women's world champions. Not for long though, but you know.
Yeah, we know that.
All right, Deontay, what you see going down in this match?
Yeah, Naomi has to win, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Bro, god damn, bro. And I said it not too long ago, bro. Why, bro? Stop having Rhea, bro, going for the title, bro. Can she please have a feud when she like I'm sorry, bro. Like the Qatars need to be rolling because like yo, bro. Like I'm with
She
DZ, bro.
might as well be saying, "Eat your vitamins and say your prayers" at this point.
Like, bro, DZ, bro, my nigga, bro, I'm getting irritated over this bullshit too, bro, because it's annoying, bro.
And like the thing about it is, bro, I fuck with Rhea so heavily.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too.
But she's slowly starting to end those same spaces that Charlotte's in, which can't do shit without a world title. And it's making me mad.
That is true.
All right, bro, when's the last time we seen Rhea in a regular feud?
Years.
I think back in NXT with Raquel Rodriguez.
Before
the Beth Phoenix.
Before Mania 39. Before Mania 39.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Beth Phoenix.
But we going way back too. The tag team with Liv Morgan, bro, with a tag team title. Well, that's a
Oh my
title.
god, I forgot about that.
It's been damn near 2 fucking years. It's been damn near 2 fucking years.
It's 3.
It's literally it's 2 years now. But close to.
We close to 3 years of that shit.
Plus, I ain't gonna lie. If he was gonna constantly have Rhea in the world title scene, she shouldn't have lost to Io.
I agree.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, she's only
No. I saw your face. Hold on. I saw your face. Obviously, I want either way. I'm saying the fact that he's constantly having Rhea booking these matches consistently. If he was gonna do that shit, he shouldn't have Rhea beat Io at that Raw.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just been ridiculous.
All right, Drew, who you got?
Well, let's put it this way: if Rhea does win the title, I think Naomi's gonna pull one of these bad boys. Hold on, let me see if it loads here. All right, one of these bad boys. If that's the case, you gotta start overselling a little bit. But but I'll be real with you. I really hope Rhea doesn't win. I'm starting to get sick and tired of Rhea winning title matches all the damn time. And not even that, being involved in title matches all the time. So if I do see Rhea win this title, I better expect Naomi to do one of these right here. But besides that, bro, my pick is Naomi, bro. It's gotta be Naomi.
Yeah.
I swear to Christ.
Shush. What are we thinking?
No, listen, I want to go Naomi because I can't remember the last time we had a black champion going into a pay-per-view. A singles champion, by the way. I can't remember the last black singles champion we've had. I don't. If anyone wants to stay here, but yeah, I want Naomi to win. I don't see Rhea holding it until Crown Jewel because it's on her birthday. So.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's on her birthday.
I'm not gonna lie. I see her retaining it in Australia, bro.
No, I think it would be better for because I can't remember. I don't think there's ever been somewhere where someone's won the title in their hometown on their birthday. I think it would be perfect. I don't want it to happen because Rhea's had that title before and Finn Luxman's own a draft, so I don't want it. But yeah, it's not looking good for Stephanie. Sorry, Ant, but yeah, Naomi is my pick.
God, I better not see pinning freaking Stephanie. I swear.
The only reason she's in this match is because he's not got a one-on-one, so Triple H just threw her in there.
Yeah, Triple H country days if that happens.
Also,
But no.
wait. Also, I want to say one thing: if they keep having Rhea lose these matches, because we saw the evolution, I think Rhea might turn heel.
Yeah.
A heel turn might be
Who
needed.
would be Ric Flair? Charlotte Flair at that point?
Because
And who would
they've
be
been teasing it. They teased it with the Io and Bianca feud. They teased it during the Io match, Evolution. I feel like if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it.
Wait,
I
where did
think it
Cam
might
go?
happen. He dipped. You just noticed him dipping, bro? Bro, he left like an hour and a half ago. You
Yeah,
just
bro.
noticed
It's been
this?
quite a while, bro.
No, I was gonna say because he got to Lyra and I was like, oh, what?
He said he'd be back, but I don't know if he is going to be back. But no, I agree with that. I do think Rhea might turn
Once
heel
the
soon.
cash and grab some milk, I don't think he's coming back, bro.
All right, Smooth.
Well, clearly, none of us want Rhea to win. That's one. So, have her
But the
do
kids
something
do.
else. Have Rhea do something else. I mean, the kids do. That's different. That's a whole different story. So, with that being said, Naomi's retaining. I think Naomi should have a good title reign.
And rightfully deserved title reign, too.
Mm-hmm. At least
Absolutely.
a couple of defenses.
Even
At
though
least.
she's gonna lose it at the next pay per view. She's about to lose it at the next pay per view.
But it's like, why would you give somebody the money in the bank and then have that reign be lasting that long? It's like not even 60 days at that point.
Exactly.
You're
Whatever.
forgetting. Look at her skin tone.
Oh my god. Okay, bro. Nah, but
he would be holding this shit till Mania, but I don't know.
nah, my prediction.
She's
So-
not white. So
How I see the match going down, I see Io getting the number against Rhea Ripley, hitting her with the moonsault. Then Naomi, last minute, is just going to hit her finisher on Io Sky and end up pinning her. That's what's going to happen. Io's going to think she's going to win it back, and then Naomi's going to come out the woodworks and just hit her with a finisher. 1, 2, 3. Naomi retains. Because we are going to definitely get Naomi versus Stephanie at Clash of Paris.
All right. I do have to go because I do have work early in the morning.
Bet.
So
wait, let him do his prediction because it's one more match. It's 2 more matches.
Okay, so yeah, you know what? Yeah. Well, let's speed run through these. We'll speed run through these real quick. We'll speed run.
Yeah,
So
no,
TLC.
wait.
So
Let
TLC
Rob
tag.
go out, so then he can go.
So yeah, we got yeah. So TLC tag. Let's just go through everybody real quick. Just give me a team. Boom.
wait,
Easy.
so who's part of the match? It's
Every
DIY
SmackDown tag
You know the
team.
build-up sucks.
DIY
Wyatt,
Andrade, yeah.
Motor City.
DIY, Motor City,
Street Profits.
Andrade, Ray Phoenix, Street Profits, Wyatt 6, of course, and who's the other team?
DIY?
Was it pretty deadly? I think. Oh, am I
No,
tripping?
pretty deadly.
Well, I don't even. They still on TV? I don't even know
The
anymore.
DIY,
No.
Motor City Machine Guns, Ray and
Yeah, that's what I
Andrade,
thought.
Wyatt 6, Street
GLC.
Profits. Oh, Fraxium.
Fraxium.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I either got Motor City or Fraxton winning that match.
I just don't think Motor City is winning. I
don't think so,
can't
yeah.
see it, man.
I see the movie to Raw.
My pick is going to be the Wyatt 6. I think they're going to give him like at least a title just for the sake of doing it.
Sure.
Yeah. I have Y6 winning. Yeah, I have them retaining. I think they're gonna have a lengthy title run.
Yeah, you might as well go now, Deontay. I'm not doing your predictions anymore.
Fuck it, is your mic from a toaster or something?
I mean, hey, bro.
Shush, who you got?
Me. Let's see anyone but the Wyatt Six. I would rather bloody anyone. Like, I don't care. The Wyatt Six should not be. Why is Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy defeating the Street Profit? It's stupid. I want Faction to win.
I want them too, but like I know that's not gonna happen.
You know something, brother. You know what I'm saying? We always gonna pack up our black wrestlers, brother.
All
Yeah,
right, Smooth.
I don't think Street Profits are winning. Like, I would want Phoenix to win the tag title.
I think the Wyatt Six are retaining. But if I had to choose, it would either have to be Fraxium or Motor City. But I got Wyatt Six.
Me personally, I got two teams, either DIY again or Fraxium. Final match, the main event, the match everybody is talking about: Cena versus Cody Rhodes, the WWE Championship Street Fight. So are we all in agreement that we're getting a double turn here?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yeah, but I do have a theory of how it's going to happen.
But do we have an agreement on who's going to win, though?
So, yeah.
So,
I think. Yeah. Okay. So I think Cody's going to win, but it's going to get reversed because remember how he forced him to sign the contract and Cena wasn't conscious to sign the contract?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I feel like that's going to play into the decision, and when that happens, I feel like that's when the double heel is going to happen, and then that's when they turn.
So you mean like because he didn't actually sign the contract?
Yeah.
So the decision is going to get flipped, and then Cody's going to crash out.
Yeah. So pretty much Cody's going to win, but it's going to get reversed because Cena didn't technically sign the contract, and then that's going to cause Cody to snap, and then boom, that's when the double turn happens.
I don't know how the people will be reacting to that, but I like it. I fuck with it because it does make sense. It really does.
Kids are gonna cry for sure.
The Rock, I can see The Rock coming out and being like, "Yo, no, Cena didn't technically sign that. They do some crazy shit like that. I can see that happening."
No, The Rock is gonna talk like he usually does, like, Cody, you didn't do a crime in the contract. No. I'm like, yeah.
He's always saying no.
Here's my thing though. Yes, we're gonna see the double heel turn, but here's my thing. When Cody wins, though, how long is he gonna be off TV? Because y'all know he's going to film, Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's also gonna be on Street Fighter.
So how long is that nigga gonna be gone?
Probably like a month, I'd say.
Which
you'll miss Clash and Palace, and then
maybe Drew's right. Maybe a month, maybe 2 months, returns out of nowhere before Cena calls it a career. But no, I do see it being a good match. I do see it being a solid. I think they're gonna make up with this match than the one at WrestleMania. I don't think it's gonna be a spam finisher fest. I think there's gonna be some spots. There's gonna be some wrestling. I feel like they're gonna prolong this match. I don't think it's gonna be as quick as it was at WrestleMania. This match is probably gonna be at least 25 minutes, at least 25. But I do like DZ's idea of the whole Cody forcing Cena to sign it. That's technically not his signature. And that's going to lead to Cody crashing out because of the system playing him down. But yeah, anybody else got any predictions for this specific match?
Travis Scott.
I have a prediction. So
he ain't coming back, brother.
Look at the picture behind me. So this is what I think is going to happen. I think during the end of the match, we're going to see one of those things where Cody will either do a crossroads, but then put Cena in a very brutal submission, whether it's the STFU or like some resemblance of a sharpshooter or whatever the case may be, right? And we're gonna see Cena pass out, and he's brutally beaten up, bloodied, murdered, and all that stuff. That's what I want to happen. And then we're gonna get to see the whole dark heel of Cody Rhodes. So I have Cody winning it, but that's how I would do it, man. Give sympathy for Cena, give the villain act to Cody Rhodes. I would like it like that. And then who runs in to save Cena? Honestly, might have to be CM Punk. Maybe CM Punk. Maybe have to be AJ Styles. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Maybe even The Rock. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't see The Rock coming back. So there's
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
the
know
thing.
that's the thing, man. Like the whole angle with this was based around The Rock. If you really think about
Bruh,
it, so
bruh,
That's true.
bruh,
Yeah.
bro,
you
check
know.
the Twitter group chat, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh man, bro.
I saw that shit like 20 minutes ago.
Oh no. What happened?
Somebody threw a
Somebody
dildo on the fucking WNBA court.
I saw it on my
Yeah.
call.
Oh, no way.
Somebody what?
Somebody threw a
Yeah,
dildo
you
on the
heard that.
WNBA court.
You heard that, right?
Damn, bro.
Yo!
Twitter, you're ruthless. But nah, SummerSlam predictions. Shush got them all written down. He got that all tallied up. Anybody got any last minute thoughts before we get off the air here?
I definitely believe that this is going to be better than Mania. And
100%.
I feel like it has to be just because how shit night one was and how people feel about the main event of night two.
Mhm.
So if this shit flop, then I don't
You're
know.
cooked.
We're gonna
are
be
cooked.
having some uncomfortable conversations about WWE in the big 2025.
I'll be there.
Because I'm gonna say this. I've been in some chats and a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, I'm not looking forward to SummerSlam. Why is it 2 nights? The card doesn't look good. Night one
I'm
sucks."
sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
They've been giving their critiques, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just see. I understand Triple H just had his ups and downs, but let's just see how this shit plays out because it's looking like a really solid card, bro. We got a solid triple threat for the women. We got that TLC tag match. We got the main event, the WWE Championship Street Fight. Good mid-card title matches. We got matches like Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. We got a plethora of matches that are good. It's a whole versatile variety.
But it's filler matches. There are some filler matches that don't need to be on it.
Orton and Jelly Roll, the women's tag title. Yeah, there is some filler matches, but let's just see how it plays out. I feel like we are in store for a solid pay-per-view. I think there's gonna be some history making things. But Shush, I'm sorry we ran over the time. You're not gonna be able to get heard.
Oh, don't worry. I sent him a message about it. Yeah.
Shush, I'm sorry, but your segment has been cut.
Your segment has been cut. Is wild.
Okay,
No.
Oh no!
Oh no! No! No!
Take that off.
Take it down! Stop! We're gonna get canceled, damn it! And I'm gonna blame Shush.
Don't blame
So
me.
I guess this is.
Blame Deezy. Blame
All right, I
Deezy.
guess this is happening. Fuck.
Oh my god.
All right, Shush. I'm gonna let you get like your 5 minutes of fame here real quick. So let me remove
Get
everybody.
Deezy on the big screen as well. So what now, Deezy, bitch? It's me and you.
What you want to do, bitch ass nigga? What you trying to do? I'm outside. What you want to do?
Shush, you might want to fix her mic.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Cut his fucking mic.
Your
Cut
mic.
his fucking mic.
Shut up, bitch.
Want to hear that shit? Cut his mic. Cut his mic. Yeah, production. Yep, good job. I pray for this. Cut his fucking mic. Yeah, cut his fucking mic.
Are you good, brother?
W production team. W production.
Yeah,
I pray if it's gonna
I'm
happen.
here.
Turn that shit off.
I'm here.
Turn that
Go,
shit
bro.
off. Turn that shit off. We want to hear that shit. Get that shit off the
You
airwaves.
came late again. You came late again.
I was asleep. I will see, but guess what? The fact
I'll
that
put you
I'm
back
on
to sleep.
the fact that I'm on your mind, but I'm not over here. Let you know I'm living right free in your fucking head. That's what
This
it
shit,
lets
man.
me know.
Go back to sleep like the good boy you are.
Yeah, guess what? I'm gonna beat your ass, and then I'm gonna take a picture after I beat your ass, and then I'm gonna say Diesel was right, and then I'm happy with that shit and cut your fucking mic. You can't talk for shit, and then everything's gonna go well.
You can't even turn your camera on, boy. Like, why am I talking
I
to a
don't want to
Seth
my camera.
Rollins
I don't
profile picture?
have to. I don't have to.
Because you're a bitch.
I don't
You're a
have to.
bitch boy.
Nah. Because it's been multiple times that my camera's been on multiple times. So guess what? I ain't got to prove shit to you or nobody because the people that watch this
Yes, you
show,
do.
they know. Guess what?
I don't know who you are. You're a part-timer.
Guess what? You a bitch. You been a bitch. Everybody in the server know you a bitch.
I literally have a lead for you. I'll put a lead on you and I'll walk you.
You
Like the good
won't
little
do
chihuahua
shit.
you are.
You won't do
Bark for me.
shit. You
Bark
won't do
for
shit.
me.
I will beat your bitch ass up.
You name the time and place. Name the time and place.
At the Antstroworld parking lot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right,
Let
next week.
me catch you. Plastic
Next
bag
week,
and all. You're done.
be there at the start. Don't be late.
Antstroworld parking lot. Plastic bag and all. You're done.
Say less. Black on black violence.
Yeah,
I'm here
all right.
for it.
You're fucking done.
Black on black. Like, you're done. The
You're
hell?
fucking done. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, you two. We're gonna have this shit go down at the press conference in 2 weeks. We definitely are. But yeah,
He
I'm
won't
gonna
turn up. He's a little pussy.
Congratulations. I'm giving you your biggest match ever. Shut that shit up.
Listen,
Shut that.
All right, both mics are being cut. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody for showing up and showing out as per usual. SummerSlam's this weekend. We definitely are going to be doing the watch parties both Saturday and Sunday nights. Stay tuned for that. August schedule dropping Friday. Till next Tuesday, we'll recap SummerSlam and talk about WWE Unreal. I'll see y'all in the next stream.
it's Astroworld, pussy.
Fuck wrong with them.